Un Unbelievable. The first stream you catch from the very beginning. Oh, I don't normally start streams like this, but I swear. Good morning, everyone. Oh, good morning, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day you're celebrating. Oh, my beautiful phantom audience, Bada, I cannot believe this. The OBS decided to be super weird and changed the title of the stream, so I had to go and fix it, and then it took me like 30 seconds to realize. It took me like 30 seconds to realize that I had picked the wrong. Believe what now? Oh, did you not see that? Never mind then. Well, good greetings, everybody. Good greetings, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful day, Bada 2, welcome to another beautiful day of Cosmic Star Heroine. Yeah, I am. But that's just me, you know? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either, Bada. It's not sure what's going on exactly. I think somebody's I think that Disturbing Forest or whatever that game was called has still got some latent possession going on. Oh man. I swear. I am ready. I am ready to play the game. I'm actually, yeah, I'm surprised you're tuning in for this, just because like we're three streams deep now. You're gonna be missing a lot of story unless you've seen this game before. It's pretty awesome. Here, let's. All right, let's get moved over. Make sure everything's aligned properly. Yeah, I've still got It's Tough to Be a God stuck in my head, by the way. Alright. I have the desktop. Whoop, that was close. Okay. I'm going to minimize all this. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting. Hey, so how you doing today, Bada? Now that my sus freak out is over. Oh, this game? Everything. This game is a cyberpunk love letter to 80s style video games. Like Chrono Trigger. Oh, good! Oh, that's so good to hear! Oh, that's so good to hear. It's an 80s style love letter to, cyberpunk style love letter to 80s RPG. Dang, alright. Yeah, we're probably going to go about 3 to 4 hours today. We might not go as long as yesterday, because I started a little later than I would have liked to. But yeah, good. That's good to hear. It is very much in the style of old games like Chrono Trigger and, mostly Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy and like old school Final Fantasy games. Here, let me transition over. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's make sure the desktop audio is coming through well. All right. And the music is an absolute banger. Like, I love this. I love the music in this game. Gotta turn it down a little on my end because it's blasting my eardrums out. There we go. Whew, okay. So, if I were to cover the entire story, it would probably, like, detail for detail, it would take a while. Basically, we play agents of the API that have discovered that the API is super corrupt and it's trying to brainwash the entire world with equipment that we recovered for them. And so we decide to betray the API and work for their enemy, what we used to believe was a terrorist group named Estrella. I love saying that. Estrella is actually basically the good guys. It's more like a rebel organization. And their headquarters recently got broken into. And now, we are playing as sort of a splinter group of characters. No, that makes it sound like we rebel. Heck yeah, we are. We're playing this sort of, so we have 6 characters right now, and they've split up into groups of 3. The first 3 just repelled the API that broke into the Estrella's secret base. It was kind of sudden too. We went to sleep and it's like, oh, suddenly we're under attack. But this group here is, if you have no, I can actually explain that notification you got if you saw it. The go live notification was because basically the entire base is protected by a big force field that keeps sea monsters out. But when they drop, but apparently they have like an emergency protocol in place to drop the barrier. And for some godforsaken reason, it releases pheromones to draw the monsters in and destroy everything. And that's like their like emergency plan for dealing with unbeatable threats. Is they just call all the monsters and destroy everything. And the super evil leader of the API, Director Dominic Steele, what a name, right? Is in a ship. They call it a ship. I choose to believe it's a submarine until told otherwise. And we are gonna try to enlist the help of a gazillion monsters to just bring that baby down. But basically, Director Steele has promised to bomb the base, the Estrella's base. A Leviathan, I think it is? Yeah, Leviathan every 5 minutes until they surrender. So our goal is to shut down some shield generators and then come back here to this center room and enact the final protocol to fully shut down everything. Probably using, a map. Terminal activated. Open West Wing. This game is very dialogue and story heavy. The combat is good. Yes, very complex. Like I said, we've done like 3 nearly 4-hour streams of this game, so we're a decent bit of the way in. I barely covered anything too. Like I just covered the broad plot for you. This game is very, very story heavy. The combat's pretty fun too. It's very original. Lock. Okay, I see. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. So the locks are on the same. Okay. So we just go down here. I'll do the right wing, the west wing, east wing first. And the music. Oh, the sound design in this game is so beautiful. Terminal activated, door unlocked. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. I found 6,000 credits. Just for context, we had 20,000. Oh right, ghost fish. Yeah. Also apparently we have been told that there are ghost fish roaming the halls. This place has a poltergeist infestation. So this game's like main draw is that all of the abilities, unless they have the word reusable at the end, is my cursor active? No. All the abilities, unless they have reusable at the end, can only be used once until you recharge your abilities using a rest command. So it's all about like timing and wise use of your abilities. So let's see. We've got Lauren with Opening Slash. Opening Slash does more damage if they're at max HP, so seeks revenge for being eaten. Oh, poor ghost fish. Whack! It's almost dead. See? We are so buff. Let's see. We don't have any easy AoE damage right now, so all of our AoE people are on the other team, so this might be a little tricky. I'm gonna use Feint. What? Man, the damage numbers are so wildly inconsistent it feels, but are they... Bolo Punch? Yeah! I love it. Ew. These things literally have splash. They just splash uselessly in place and don't do anything. I say, right? I love the names in this game too. Listen to this battle music. Can you even hear it well? It looks like it's coming through well. I don't want to turn it up too much, because then it overpowers my voice. Let's see. Cutting winds? Oh yeah, this'll hit both of them, I think. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There we go. So yeah, Feint's trick is that it doesn't do very much damage, but it boosts his damage next turn. So if we do Face Punch inflicts Disarm, which is a 35% damage reduction for one turn. Yeah, so there is a lot going on in the combat. Even at the very beginning, there was a decent amount going on. So like, yeah, this game is pretty meaty. Like for instance, arrow. Let's see. Flip the arrow. Flip horizontal. So these percentage numbers here are sort of like a damage boost. They're a variable called style, and every time you do anything like attack, heal, allies, and stuff, it goes up. And the higher it is, the more damage you do, the higher chance you have of inflicting status effects. And you can even, if you have enough, you can even survive with negative HP when you die, and then you get a chance. You can, for one turn, and then you can, like, heal yourself. Arrow. Hey, he's still at max HP. Let's opening time. Whack. Let's see. If we use... I don't think Bolo Punch will kill. Let's use Uppercut. Wham! Nice. Oh yeah, we have items too. This battle music... Whoa, what? It was way off screen. Did a lot of damage. Alright, let's continue. Heat generated by these reactors drive the turbines that power the protective force fields. Okay. Huge damage, huge damage! Oh yeah, I didn't mention. So, I'll actually show you in the next combat. Power grid status East generators online, disable generators East. Generator deactivated. Perfect. I don't think this is going to take as much time as I thought it would. I actually thought this was going to be a really long process. Terminal activated door unlock? That was one combat. Oh my god. Sorry, that startled me. What is that thing? More ghosts? This one looks much stronger. Since the force wall is preparing for the shutdown sequence, it must be easier for the dead to enter. Yeah, some of the enemies in this game can be terrifying. Robot dinosaur, yeah. What is it actually called, though? Ghost shark. The stuff of fishy nightmares. That is not a ghost shark. It's got way too many moving parts. It looks like it's got, like, turrets on its shoulders. What on earth? 3,200 HP, that's not much. Okay, so you see how Lauren's glowing yellow? You see that highlighted blue square? Every turn, one of the squares fills. And when they're all full, they go into something called hyper, which hyper mode lets them do double damage and have double chance of inflicting status effects. Everyone kind of... So Lauren's gimmick is that she starts in hyper, but then it takes her every 3 turns she gets hyper again. Some people have like the main character, Alyssa, who you haven't seen obviously. She takes 2 turns at first and then every 3 turns. So some people are weird. Like the first turn, their first hyper comes quicker or slower, and then the rest of them are like a more middle amount. Like another guy we just got, Finn. Feels like school all over. I know, I'm sorry. See, but you're not being exposed to it like gradually like we were. You've got to learn this all at once. Come on, cram. The test is gonna be in like 10 minutes. If you're not prepared, like how will you ever be able to beat the ghost shark? I'll just let you watch. You can soak it all in that way. Let's see. I think best would be exactly what you said. Oh no. The ghost shark might be weak to poison. Nope, that's really a shame because that was a waste. Let's see. We'll use faint. Swear. We'll use fortitude. Fortitude will boost defense. Will boost defense. Whack. No. Whoa. That's unfortunate. Wait. Oh no. Okay, now I actually have to focus. Because that, okay. That increases defense. Taunt. Come on, come get some. Alright, so Lauren's down for the count. She didn't have enough style to survive, so I'm not used to that. They don't usually kill that quickly, so I usually have enough style. If you have a 50% on that style meter, you'll be able to survive in negative HP and heal yourself on the following turn. Power of the Bald Man. Yeah, his name's Sway. Actually, it's probably Sue, but I call him Sway because I think Sway is a funnier pronunciation. I made it as a joke when we first met him and not realizing he was going to be a party member. And then he became a party member and it just stuck. I was like, yeah, I'm calling him Sway. Sway... Borisovsky. That's his name. Sway Borisovsky. That's why I think it's Sue, because his last name is Borisovsky. Let's see. Oh, that's right! She does have a Revive Ray. I forgot she just got this skill. Literally, like, before the stream ended, she got this skill. Should I use it now, though? Or should I wait? I think we need Lauren alive. Revive Ray! Meow. Alright, and then she immediately gets a turn, which is pretty nice. Let's see. I think... Okay, this might be tricky. Okay, so I'm gonna try this real quick. So Lauren has something on Spotlight, which immediately puts her in hyper, but drains 1 bar from everybody else. So it basically allows you a free double damage whenever you want. And I'm going to try to do this. Hopefully inflict disarm. There we go. So that'll make him weaker for 1 turn. Yeah, we're nearing the end game. We actually just had... At the end of last stream, we just had the most brutal fight you could possibly imagine. We had to fight 2 enemies that were just all of in your face the whole time. And it, like, I think I died to it. I think I have died maybe once throughout this entire like 12-hour playthrough, and I died 2 or 3 times on that fight. It was brutal. No, yeah, I've only died once. It was a really stupid gimmicky death too. Let's see. We'll go in with Faint. Power of the Bald Man, baby. So... He's weak to fire. Oh, I should be putting... Okay. I should be putting the Earth buff on Sway. I'll put the Buffs Flakes on... Buffs Flakes, shuka shuka. I'll put the Buffs Flakes on Sway. They're a buff item for 3 turns. I'll try to poison the Ghost Shark again, but I don't think it's gonna work. No, I think it's immune to poison. Alright, rock solid. Yeah, baby! Earth power! Absorb shield on Sway. This gives him a ward. Ooh, this is getting sticky. Let's use Cutting Winds. Okay. And there goes Sway. Let's see. Okay, so... That's what damage extra stuff. Yeah, I think actually Uppercut is his highest damage skill, I think. I forgot to check the damage percentages, but... There we go! Check out those damage numbers! Yeah! If you set up properly, you can get some super massive damage out of these guys. The discrepancy in numbers is wild. Like one turn you can do 84 damage, and then another turn you can do like 1500. Oh, I forgot to set up Rebirth Song. That's fine. I'll use Opening Slash. Yeah, Sweat does not have the ability to heal himself. Uh-oh. Let's see. 625. I think we'll set up with Feint then. I'll have Sean heal him with Heal Blaster. And then I'll have her set up Rebirth Song. This is a sort of a bard ability that, as you can see on the timeline on the right, now we have a little note face. That basically means that that note is now a party member, and it gets a turn just like everybody else. But it can only do one thing, and that is heal us. So that basically tells us when we're going to get regeneration. It's pretty cool, right? It reminds me of another game called Atelier Aisha. You might not have heard of it. It's oh god, I sound like a hipster. Oh, you probably haven't heard of it. It's like super obscure. I mean, it is an old game, and it's like it's on PlayStation Now, and there are a lot of collections. The Atelier games are getting a lot bigger lately, so you've probably heard of it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Go, Swear! Destroy him! And then, this is like my favorite ability, Echo. It repeats the last Gunmancy she uses. So yeah, Chan, the one with the headband, has something called Gunmancy. Isn't that sick? It's so 80s. It basically allows her to summon guns. She can like store and recall them. It's so cool. We found a flamethrower called the Purification Torch, and she just stored the gun in like a pocket dimension or something, and she can just call it out whenever she wants. There we go. Ghost Shark defeated. Ghost Shark slain. Alright, so 2022. Nice. No new abilities. Look at Swiss animation. I actually never looked at everybody's like victory animations. They're so cool. 1221, that's pretty good. 2110, that's decent. Alright. This game actually is also kind of unique in the fact that you don't worry about that you fully heal after each combat, or possibly before each combat, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Uppercut has a 200% damage multiplier. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So yeah, Uppercut is huge. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to fight some ghost fish again. Gird your loins, Bada, because like, you never know. You know, oh no, ghost fish. All right, so we're gonna use Opening Slash on this ghost fish. Whack. Yeah, let's do Rock Solid. I'll have her focus. Let's see. I'll have her use Opening Slash on this fish. Uppercut there, much. Oh yeah, I did. There's not a delay, is there? Nope. Okay, we're good. Just wanted to make sure. Let's taunt with Swear. And then check this out. So normally this her Gunmancy is her single target, but this ability makes it affect all targets. So we use the fire that they're weak against. 1 + 1 = 2. Those two are dead. And then we just finish off with Disable. It's not gonna kill. But Uppercut will. Uppercut the fish. Uppercut the fish. Meh. Doesn't even hope it, huh? Well, I mean, it takes 2 turns, but it is. Yeah, it's oh yeah, went the wrong way. Yeah, it's tricky. You'd think it would be OP. You really do think it would be OP, but it's like it's not always good because the worst fights are against single enemies like that ghost shark, and it's completely useless against single enemies. Open West Wing, yes. But yeah, generally it is pretty powerful. But you do also have to keep in mind when using it that you can only use it once before having to recharge all your abilities. There's like a really, really good balance in this game between getting to just let loose and actually having to like hold back and like set up abilities and like being patient and knowing when to like where to place your steps. It's a really well-made game. I love this game. These Transformers transfer excess energy to Leviathan. Better leave them alone. Oh, so we're totally not going to leave them alone later. Disable generators west. Yes. Generator deactive. Huh. Wonder. I don't remember seeing those on the East Wing. You found a Heal Tama. This weapon for Chan boosts her healing capabilities. We just don't believe it. Yeah, I mean... You know what? That is a good point, actually. I haven't been reading them their Miranda rights. That's not... I know, that's not what you said. It's a good point. I haven't been telling the enemy that I feel unsafe. Because they can't touch you if you feel unsafe. If you tell them that you feel unsafe, they can't do anything about it. I'm pretty sure that's like, that law's only in Florida, I think, right? So that, oh, come on! Can we not have this as a meeting ground for giant ghost monsters, please? I will equip the Heal Tama to Chan, though. So, heal additional damage to enemies that are poisoned. Unfortunately, we can't poison ghosts, so the Heal Tama is better. Plus, it has way higher attack. Radiates warmth in all directions. Let's go! Heal abilities are 35% more effective. Yes, absolutely. That wasn't there before. We'd be killing. Are we, though? But it's a ghost, so are we, though? You said ghosts were harmless. That doesn't look harmless to me. We need to hurry up and beat this before even more ghosts show up. Leviathan? Oh, good. It's poisonous. Venomous. Venomous. It sure is. It is absolutely a ghost, which means that all of our poison abilities are completely useless. And I don't actually have anything that affects ghosts. I totally should have taken this poison mist off, replaced it with something else. Oh, the only thing I can think of is the sunglasses. Whoop. And yes, that is where this joke came from, by the way, is that there is a sunglasses item. That's a really good point, actually. I mean, there's always a bigger fish. Wow, yeah, that's a really good point, actually. Why does something that big have poison? Overkill? No kill quite like it. Let's set up Rebirth Song. No, that's a terrible idea. Well, opening slash. Ghost Serpent emits a horrible stench. So it's weak to fire. But Chan, our support character, is the only one with us that has fire right now. Let's see. I'm gonna try to taunt it with swear. Come get some. All right, I'm gonna fortify. So yeah, one of the big things that is still taking me time to try to like, to like remember and like put it in practice is that you don't want to just blow all your like super effective moves right off the bat because you don't have any style. So your damage multiplier is going to be garbage. So if you blow all your good moves right off the bat, you won't do very much damage. So you want to kind of bide your time, you know? Speaking of, If I disable... Let's try to disable. Yeah, there we go. That'll make things a little bit more manageable. If we use the Purification Torch, we can echo it next turn. 419, not bad. No, she's stunned. Oh, that's fine, because she won't waste her hyper. Let's buff Slake on Sean. Buff Slake, shuka shuka. Alright, so... I think Rock Solid would be a good choice for Swe. Okay, now she's poisoned too. Well, this is nasty. I could try to Mesmerize, but I don't think Charm will actually do anything. I'll try Opening Slash. It's probably a terrible idea. Let's see. I'll use Counter. Alright, there we go. And then we'll Echo. Repeats last Gunmancy. There we go. Purification Torch, 1200 damage. All according to plan. Oh, no, not according to plan. I was supposed to heal with... Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Let's use the cheese, the smelly cheese on Swe. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. We'll uppercut. He doesn't have much left in him, but he's gonna give his best shot. No. He counterattacked at least. Bald man, I know. No. Okay, so we have one chance. It's only got 1,000 health left. Oh, I haven't set up Reba's song yet. No! Oh. Alright, well, Swe's done. He doesn't have anything left in him. Let's see if we can get one last face punch out of him. Bye, Swe. Oh, I've never seen him die before. It's so sad. Oh, wait, I have the Revive Ray. Never mind. I can only do that once per battle, though. By the way, it would be way too powerful if it was otherwise. Cutting winds. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. All right, we're just about done here, I think. I'll slap the shield on. Wait, he's still Did he just get poisoned again, or? Please stop attacking Sweat. See, the party regen is really useful, and I should have set it up earlier. 432. Oh lord. Let's taunt. Oh, he lost all of his style though because he died. Oh, that's nasty. Let's take the poison off of Lauren. Why did I do Lauren? The bald man? Absolutely. Yes, the bald man is such a majestic creature. The South American vulture. Let's see, we'll use Opening Slash. I feel like I'm kind of just floundering around because I planned poorly. There we go. Oof. Well, at least we got 7,000 experience and 5,000 credits. 110-112. Oh, sudden stab. Damage, brief burst of speed. I have never seen anything that increased speed before, so I don't know what that means. The only thing I can guess is that it moves you up the timeline. Die, 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 die. It's dead. It's double dead. Get ready to run, guys. There, now let's get out of... Hey, wait for me, you cowards! Oh. Oh, I don't like sea monsters. No! I don't like it. Now that the API are distracted by that monster attacking their ship, it's our chance to strike back. Let's board and take over the prize jewel of the API fleet, Commander Steele's own ship. The Space Seal. Anything but the space sea lobster. Adate has joined your party. Whoa! I was not expecting that. We're in. Doesn't look like we've been spotted yet. I've set up the usual community. Oh, here's Dave. So, Dave is... Dave is like the best worst character. I love him dearly, but he's also so awful. He's such a nerd. As if I'm not. Like, you've known me for, what, a day, and you know that I'm like the biggest nerd on the planet? Dave is such a nerd, and he's also my favorite character. I've set up the usual communication disruption algorithms. They won't see us coming until it's too late. Also, there's this weird glitch this game has where your characters are supposed to walk with you, but they sort of just do this sometimes. And see, it's not like they're following you, they're walking your path. So if you, like, walk in a weird pattern, they'll follow that weird pattern. They just get slowed down for some reason. It's absolutely my favorite thing in the game. There are a lot of... Well, no, it isn't. It's, the vending machine is my favorite thing in the game. And that vending machine... But you would not say that when you was Yeah, he would probably kick my butt. That's actually a really good point. Armory? Why can't I have any of this? I found Was I the only one expecting a weapon? In a chest full of... In an armory full of weapons? Okay, we can't go in the door for some reason. Whoa, hi. Alright, I'm gonna check out what Adate can do. I keep turning on my caps lock. Abilities. So Adate... She doesn't have very much. She uses potions. Bamboozled me. Oh my god, you're right! They put the only grabbable... They had the only grabbable thing in the room be money. Drone, ice attack. Next item... Interesting. I wonder what that means. Activate next drone ability now. Activate. Huh. Viva la revolution! Small damage to all enemies. Cool! Let's see. Optimize. Next item uses double strength. Damage to the next first. Boost next drone activation. Huh, she seems kind of weird. Insight. So she has the insight shield. No, she actually just joined the party. She's the leader. She's the leader of Estrella. They implied there was this guy I could talk to in Estrella that implied she would join, but I didn't think she would join this quickly. But yeah, she's blind. See that visor? It's not just for show. She's actually blind. She uses a seeing eye drone, and apparently she also fights with it. It's a really cool idea. I love like the blind master character. I love blind characters. It's a very just a very like warm, sweet spot in my heart. Like blind characters that are actually still totally awesome and just kick everybody, just kick all sorts of butt. Yeah, I love that. Let's see. So if you've ever played Final Fantasy VII, there's like something that's kind of similar to it. It's not super close, but these shields can be mixed and matched around on characters, and based on their Hackitude stat, which is the best named stat in any game I've ever played, based on their Hackitude stat, they get access to different levels of abilities, and each shield has different like defensive values and things they can do. That's where that little regen song thing that Lauren uses comes from. This game is really meaty, which is definitely why anybody playing it should not just hop into somebody's file like 12 hours in and be like, oh, I totally know how to play the game, because you won't. You definitely won't. Let's see. Oh, she can use most of lightning. She has a huge Hackitude stat. Rebel belt. I was trying to say that without sounding passive aggressive, because I realized as I was saying it, I'm like, wait, it sounds like I'm saying that Bada needs to leave. Let's see. Hi. Hey. Yeah, just clip me out of context. It's like, that needs to leave. Heck yeah, confidence is key, baby. Ugh. So what exactly is this thing? Mini-mech powers up quickly. Ooh. All right, now you get to see the best move in the game. So this move only works on robotic enemies, which are about like half the enemies in the game. There are human enemies, there are organic enemies, robotic enemies, and spectral enemies, like the ghosts we fought. That was literally the first time I've ever fought spectral enemies. Isn't that wild? We don't have anything that actually affects them. I wasn't expecting to have to fight only spectral enemies, so none of the stuff we had actually affected spectral enemies. But this, Rust, affects robotic enemies. It cuts their defenses in half and slows down their movement on the little bar on the side, so it makes them act less often. And it lasts for the entire battle. It doesn't wear off ever. It's so powerful. Blue screen him, Dave, see? A problem has been discovered. It's like my favorite thing ever. Blue screen him, Dave. So this move sucks, because items are one use only per battle. And I guess we could like boost the buffs flakes? I don't know. Activate next drone ability. I'm not quite sure. Dave Deletus is Dave, reroute his DNS server to the ATP iOS protocol. Let's see. Huh. I'm not quite sure. I think I need a guide to understand this character. Should be weak to water? Yeah, all robotic enemies seem to be weak to water, and some of them are weak to electricity. Let's actually save Drown for later. We can't poison it. Poison only works on organic enemies. We will... Should I? Yeah, we'll put Shield Breaker on him. It didn't work, so never mind. So Finn, this guy, our gunner, for some reason is also our tank. And I have no idea why they decided to do it that way, but he works. Hi, Twitch Shogi. How do I do this? I'm super, like, not well known at all, so... Like, do I just ban him? I'm too small. I don't know how to do this. I didn't expect... How do I go to... Where's the mod menu? I didn't expect to have to do this today. Maybe, like... I'm like, yeah, it is a scam. But I don't know how to... It's definitely a scam. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it that way. I didn't mean to say it that way. No, you're right. I agree with you. All right. Do you have any idea? I'm trying to remember. I did mess around and find moderation tools once. Mod icons. Manage moderation settings? I thought I had auto mod on. Oh, right. The space. That didn't cut my stream out, did it? Okay, interesting. So it seems I can still... Ah! It deleted chat! How do I get chat back? Aw! Thank you! Kind of flattering, actually. Well, I just lost chat because I moved. Okay, I need to not do that again. Um, honestly, I used to be the exact same way. I still pretty much am the exact same way. I haven't watched anybody stream in like, before I started streaming, I hadn't watched anybody stream in like a year and a half. Let's see. Moderation. This looks about right. Uh oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. I forgot to. Somebody recommended that I fix the chat box. Because I don't know if you noticed yesterday, Bada, but with my Steam Hell background, your text and name were completely invisible. Because your name was red and your text was black, and so was the Steam Hell background. so you couldn't see a thing. I didn't even notice. Like I somehow just totally missed it. Let's see. Background color. Background colors for PvP. Oh. Okay then. I know how to do this. Color source. Add. New color source. Alright. What's the width and height of the width and height? Not height. Why is it just like ingrained in us as human beings to pronounce height was noticeable enough to just pronounce height as height with a TH. 550, 1000. Okay. Oh, right, because I have it. Hey! Look at that! It's not professional in any way, shape, or form, but it's better than nothing. BRB, okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a good time for me, too. I'm gonna head a little streamer. Breakneck BRB, baby. False alarm, not actually dead. Haha! You thought. Let's see. Let me get back into live scene. That. Forgot about that. Twitch. I meant to say Twitch chat disappeared. Twatch disappeared. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I probably shouldn't say that. That's I think that's probably too close to something else. So I'll just say chat instead. Looks like Shogi's gone. Users in chat? Yeah, not in the... Yeah, doesn't seem to be lurking. I guess. I'm not exactly sure how that I'm not exactly sure how the users in chat thing actually works. I don't like to check it because if you want to lurk, you want to lurk. That's your business. You won't remove the message. What message? Oh, you can still see it? That's a good point, actually. I should remove it. I totally forgot. See, it removed it for me, but that's a good point. How do I view and modify your banned users list? The problem is you won't let me go back into the log, right? How do I go into the... Chat appearance? Huh. Yeah. How do I go into safety center? Nope. See, there was at a time. Did you miss you? No, actually. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. Well, I say allowed. That makes it sound like I'm doing something nasty. No, I don't use VTuber Studio. I'm not sure if... I mean, it's probably okay. I use... this is actually an app called Reality. Oh, okay. Really good app. It's a great app. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, mysteries. Mysteries upon mysteries. But yesterday? Extensions. No, not extensions. No, not extensions. Settings. Moderation. Problem is... Why can't I find... Do you remember that? Oh, can you tell me... the green part. Oh, yeah, the green part. Okay, so that actually... So I use... I have to use a... I had to... I'm just going to do that. Yes, it does. So basically I use a... I broadcast it... I broadcast my body from my phone with a blank colored background and chroma key out my background so that you can just see my body. It's effectively just me on a green screen. Isn't it cool? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to... That's so weird that I can't go back. Like, that's really strange that I can't go back to to before I moused out of this window. Or before I changed to this window. So weird. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure out how to... I'm gonna have to find that later. Because there was... At one point, I did find, like, a moderator mode. And I have legitimately no idea how to get back to it. Wasn't it just Twitch Shogi? Did his... Yeah. Yeah, let's continue. I guess I can just say it once, right? I mean... Yeah, you should check it. It's called a rally. Moderator mode. Yeah. Moderator mode. But how do I do that? That's fine. Yeah, you're right. Sounds like something from Iron Man. It does, actually. Switch to non-mod settings? Oh, wait a minute. Am I in moderator mode? No. No, I'm not. Huh. Oh, I could just clear chat. That's such a nuclear option, though. Whatever. Let's go back to the game. Like, I'm sure anybody lurking right now is, like, really pissed that I'm wasting a lot of time. I say wasting time. No. Yeah, could you imagine? No, it just clears the messages. Could you imagine? Just a big red button that just bans everybody currently in the chat? Whoa! Like, why would they even make something like that? We're in the building. Alright, Dave, hack the planet! Nice! Water damage! So he's got something called Enviro Hack that lets him produce a different effect based on where we are. I don't know, maybe I should press it. That seems like the most logical course of action. Freeze ray. What? Oh! Weird character. Drown. Let's see. If we use Entrench, he'll be more likely to be targeted. There we go. And he has a lot of health, so he'll be fine. Oh, see? He has little five little hyperdots. So his gimmick is kind of weird. It takes him 5 full turns to actually get his first hyper, but then every 2 turns after that, he gets another one. So it goes from 5 to 2. It's so extreme. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a single hyper on him. We always end everything before 5 turns. We're gonna have... Let's see. Oh, he got Void Blast! Let's try Void Blast. Let's see what it does. A lot more damage. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's gotta get it out of the closet, kind of dust it off, make sure that the little gears and wheels are greased. And then, like, once he's in it, though, he's in it. Like, he's just like going. But yeah, it takes him a while. Yeah. Acid Vial ignores defense. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Who could really use the buff flakes? Let's buffs up Dave. Buff flakes, shuka shuka. Why didn't it do the can shake? Yeah, the only reason to use it. Let's see. Restores HP and keeps your stat. Yeah. See. It's just like all of he's got so many abilities and they all just amount to nothing. Like, it's all just the same thing. It's all just like annoying up. Isn't that funny? Oh. So. Oh, so that also creates... Okay, that puts the drone as a character. This game is so wild. It just pulls stuff out of nowhere. Let's try hack. Effective against robotic enemies. It did nothing because, of course, it didn't. At least all about it. I mean, kind of. It's just that, like... I don't know how I feel about Finn. It's complicated. It just feels like he can't do anything. I had him for a whole, I think, hour last stream. And it just ended up, and it basically just boiled down to me. You got me with that one. I actually didn't see that coming. Oh, man. Oh, I went the wrong direction on that one. You got me. Good one, Bada. Let's see. Burst. Oh. Huh. Like, by how much? Let's laser this guy. That was so pointless. Alright, well, Adate leveled up at least. Got dismantle. Heavy damage to robotic enemies. Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be so nice. The elevator's locked. Engineering, shuttle, server, RM. Yeah, looks like we gotta go down here. What's this? This looks like... Is this one of the transistor things from... No, an orange key card. You now have access to all rooms on this floor. Cool. That's what I like to see. Activate. Terminal activated. Elevator access to floor 2 unlocked. So we already had access to the armory. Yeah, I think that was the only door we didn't have access to, so we're good! Let's go! Elevator. Whoops. Oh no! The veil is lifted! Running in the nightmare! Oh! Hey look, some vending machines. We got the mess hall. And we're locked out. Cool. Looks like I need to get a green key card to get in there. What the? Oh my god, the game room! No, there's no door inside! Oh, my dreams are shattered. There's an air hockey table right there! See? Singing stream with... When I can figure out how to sing and not get copyrighted, I will totally do a singing stream. But if you read I looked up like what music I'm allowed to play on stream, and it's like, no. That's basically what it amounted to. Air hockey. I am a beast at air hockey. I love air hockey. Well, okay, I used to be. I haven't played air hockey in like, what, a number of years? You thought you'd get my age from me, didn't you? I haven't played air hockey in a long number of years. So now you know I'm old. There you go. But yeah, if you ever just search up like Twitch music copyright laws, there's like a little thing on their website and it's like, no. Oh, are you? Sounds like a challenge. No, you would probably totally destroy me. Enemies. You'd probably totally destroy me. Oh, so now we're fighting organic enemies, huh? Make up your mind, game. Right after we got an ability that was extra damage against robotic enemies, of course. This happens every single time. So we can't blue screen these guys, unfortunately. We can enviro hack them, but they're not weak to water, so it doesn't matter. 2100? Ugh. API Elite, a force not to be messed with. So Dave is effectively... Oh no. Oh, that I might actually win, because I am pretty decent. I wasn't exaggerating. Oh, well, that's what you do, right? What? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Are you telling me you also know my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother's secret air hockey technique? As if so, that could be a problem. Ugh. Let's see. Poison mist. Man, I don't know. Dave can't do anything right now. Let's just have him grind, I guess. Meow. He's gonna grind up on that wow. We have to set up the drone. Freeze ray. I'm telling you, Bada, this music is good, right? Like, well, guess what? There's a track that I think is Director Steele's boss fight music that is so much better. We fought something called a Spectral Dragon, which you would think would be a spectral enemy, but is not. It was actually... I think it was organic. No. Well, it was one of the two. It was either organic or robotic, I don't remember. But, yeah, the music went so hard. It was honestly my favorite music in the whole game, and we have never heard it again. It happened, I want to say 5 or 6 hours into the game. And then it was like a really big boss fight, and we've never heard it again. We heard a version of it when Director Steele was on screen and talking, so I think it's his boss fight music. And he's definitely going to be like either the last boss or the second to last boss. Like they're going to pull like an eldritch being out of nowhere and be like, yeah, no, you're actually fighting the moon now. That's the actual final boss, is the moon. Let's see. Man, I don't know. Like, suddenly faced with organic enemies, Lo-Fi Lady has no idea what to do. We'll just flood them. And then we will defend stance with Finn. Guns! That's a lot of damage. I guess we'll Enviro Hack this guy, because it'll do water damage. Next to drone ability now, I see. Okay. We'll use Acid Vial on this guy. Since we don't really have a build set up to easily take down organic enemies, I'm just gonna, like, focus fire. Oh no! You're telling... No! The game can't make me fight my own mother! The biggest thing in the universe! Oh, wow. You're really good at this, because I was not expecting that. Like, you really put that together with, like, very few clues. You've been watching the game for, like, technically only, like, 30 minutes since I've been talking over most of it. Like, I'm very surprised with what few, like, plot clues you have that you were actually able to piece together that my mother is the final boss. I'm very impressed. And then we zap this. No, stop! Oh, that was such a waste. Oh. Well, I guess we'll activate the next drone ability now. Well, yeah, my mother's the final boss. It's the biggest thing she's the biggest thing in the universe, right? Let's see. Or are you saying my no thing? Because my no thing was just that I used an ability. The guy only had like 35 health left, and I hit him with like 300 damage. So it was, and I wasted Dave's hyper. It was just a bad play. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we're gonna have Alyssa attempt to murder this guy, and it didn't work because it never does. Because I always use it at too high of a health threshold. We're gonna have him annoying up. gonna zap. And Dave is almost dead, and because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, these guys are like deceptively boring enemies. They're like, oh, we just shoot with guns. We don't do anything else. So it's like, I'm just gonna like autopilot and then what is... Well, that's what I'm saying. He can't. He doesn't do anything. Watch. Like, I'll shoot with him, and I'll show you how useless this guy is. No, in fact, I will use. No. So this damage game enemy stroke. This ability increases in damage every time you use it. And if you remember, I have to recharge every time I want to use it a second time. So it's like, oh, this probably does like a reasonable amount of damage, and a really reasonable amount of damage, and an awesome amount of damage. Nope. 95. It's awful. Zap. It does technically, since it's an AoE, it allows him to... I just registered the whole superhero thing, yeah. It's like, disproportionate response man. I don't know if you've ever seen that joke. I really love that. Can I share this? I think it's an SMBC strip. Yeah. I feel like I might not be allowed to share this. Also, I can't make it big enough. It's too small. I guess I could zoom out. Okay, well, actually, there's very little text, so that so yeah, I can basically just describe it to you. A guy is like a mugger is stealing an old woman's purse, and then in comes Superman, and he's like, oh no, it's Superman, and he's like, oh wait, that's not Superman, because his colors are too dark. He lands, punches the guy's head off, and flies away. So, disproportionate response, man. And then I think the chat, the alt text, yeah, crime rate while Clark Kent was Superman, crime rate after Clark Kent became disproportionate response, man. Yeah, it's kind of a nerdy joke, actually. I forgot there was a graph. But anyway, that was, I didn't set up that joke properly, my bad. Whoops, that was my bad. I need to set up my windows again. You know, one of these days, it would be nice to get a second monitor that I can just have for looking up random garbage trivia. We're gonna have Arete do... What happens if I set the freeze ray drone up again? It will not increase the frequency. In fact, it will slow the drone down, apparently. That sucks. Battle's over. Pacifist smash! That's not really how pacifism works. Okay, so high damage, but enemies left with at least 1 HP. I legitimately cannot... Right? It's kind of just like... I mean, why not? Like, even if you're not a Twitch streamer, it's like, second monitor, so I can stare. So, I love both of those statements. So I can stare at my desktop and twice as fast individually. Oh, I can't even describe. Because twice as fast, so funny. Great comment, like absolutely hilarious. But the first thing I thought of when you said so I can stare at my desktop is just so that you can like work on projects or like play games on one monitor, and the other monitor literally just has your blank desktop so that you can just sort of, whenever you want, just look over and stare at your desktop. Like you just get the urge, you're like, I need to stare at my desktop, and then you just look over and it's like, I feel so much better now. You just have like the Windows XP background with that big, like overly green hill. High damage, but enemies left with at least 1 HP. Okay, also, look at this total goob. Ah, the arrow's been on the screen the whole time. Ah, darn it. Look at this total goob. Look at him move. Like, what is he doing? Oh, he's cheering on the crowd. Oh, he's such a goober. I love him. No new abilities learned. All right, we're good then. Mess hall door unlocked. Nice. That is not the mess hall, apparently. This is. We already found the mess hall, LoFi. Oh, intruders! I don't know why you're on board this doomed ship, but whatever the reason, your journey ends here. That guy's just an actual mage. I know, like, sorry, sometimes I do go off on, like, really weird tangents that nobody can understand. Like, I didn't do it much yesterday, but I actually haven't done it a lot lately, but yeah, that one really got me. Now we use Alyssa's... Oh, of course you weren't talking about that. See, I'm too much in my own head, man. Now we use Alyssa's pacifist spec. But why? Oh, no, I didn't set it. Ah, we can't because I forgot to set it. Man, but what would even... Let him know man. Right, the only way he can actually win. API Mage. The staff is surprisingly heavy. That's what they said about me when I worked at the bank. I could have worded that better. How about don't talk about my coworkers that way. That's much better. I love it. Don't talk about my the staff is surprisingly heavy. Don't talk about my coworkers that way. Much better. I think I'm just gonna use both, please. Let's use Flood. We'll use Freeze Ray. Set up Freeze Ray. And then I guess we'll just open with Heat Up. Oh, it's so pathetic. Oh! Fireball! Yeah, Dave is effectively useless in this fight. It's so weird that they gave me him. There are no mechanical enemies at all. I'm gonna poison the API Mage. Let's try to, so this guy is obviously a big problem, so let's go ahead and take him out. Let's use the acid vial on him. There we go, there we go, there we go. Cover fire. Ah. Oh, the freeze drone hits all enemies. Okay, well that's better. Alright. Now he's in hyper, let's use Void Blast on this guy. Watch this. This is probably gonna do like... I didn't buff him. I want to say 1384. 1242. I was so close. That's so good. BBB monster. Boots and cats and boots and cats. And boots and cats and boots and cats. Boots and cats. And boots and cats. So let's see here. Who should we buff? I think we should heal Finn, because he's the target of everyone's ire at the moment. Cheese! I don't understand the smelly cheese. Because sometimes the smelly cheese only heals 30, and sometimes it heals like 50. Or, not 50. Like 100, I think. I don't know. The smelly cheese is weird. It is artisanal, though. And if you want to know what artisanal means, I can show you. I think it means, what was it again? Natural, right? It's kind of like, yeah, relating to or characteristic of an artisan or of a product, especially food or drink, made in a traditional or non-mechanized way. So yeah, we have artisanal cheese. Shoot! I want to like Finn, I really do. But he just upsets me. So see, he's in negative HP. Huh. One interesting thing. I love the study breaks. I don't know why, it's like such a fun thing to do to just be like Farfig Newton? Etymological. What is the etymology of Farfig Newton? I think it's just a name, right? Farfig Newton. Oh. Oh, what the heck? On television and radio, Volkswagen proclaims itself as the purveyor of Farfignugan. Farfignugan? Farfignugan. Farfignugan. Which some people pronounce Farfig Newton, and which translates roughly as driving pleasure. I had no idea. I love learning things. Isn't that weird? Like it's a German, it's a butchering of a German word that nobody knows about. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I'm gonna buff David. I have never called him David before. I'm gonna buff Dave. I'm gonna I'm gonna costume change into Annoying Man. Go, Annoying Man! And then we are going to Void Bullet this guy. Christine channel. German on my Christine channel? The amount of times I say, oh my god, there's no way. Bash! And dismantle. Whoa! How much does it do to robotic enemies then? Good lord. 1-1, no new abilities. Okay. Of course Finn didn't get any new abilities. There's nothing in here. Yes, there is. It's the blue key card. Access to third floor granted. Awesome. Ow, 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 ow. Huh? Oh, this is the elevator. Going on up. Hi. Wait. Oh, wow, that's why it can't kill. It does 250% damage. That's more than Swez uppercut. That's more than Bald Man's uppercut, Bada. Holy cow. Alright. I wouldn't... I feel like they're using the wrong definition of pacifist. Like... Just because you beat somebody within an inch of their life doesn't make you a pacifist. But whatever. So, I actually didn't get any new abilities. Bald Man. No, Bald Man, muscle bigger. Bigger muscle, Bald Man win. Mm-hmm. Near-death smash. Yeah, I mean, yes. I feel like that'd actually be a better name for it. Let's call it that. I like it. I can't believe the director just left all of us here to die. I can. He's kind of a jerk. You're with Estrella. I know I'm supposed to hate you, but you're my only hope for survival now. Director Steele set this. Oh wow! Director Steele set the self-destruct sequence before he evacuated and left a surprise for anyone who tries to abort it. Hacking the computer to disable the self-destruct will trigger the lock release on the central room. And judging from the sounds, whatever's locked in there is not pleasant. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Thanks for the tip. We'll take it from here. I really hope it's what I think it is. Nope, it's not what I thought it was. Looks like a League of Legends character. Alright, so medical... You got a green keycard. Access to the East Hall granted. What, the slime beast and the... Yeah, I really... Yeah, that would have been so good. I was actually expecting him to like just join as a weird temporary character, but there's no more space for in the party. We can only have 4 characters. Yeah, it's super sad. I'm a little confused. Hi guys. Deactivate the self-destructor. We're all going to die. The panel's booby trap. Mess with it and we'll just die faster. What's that behind you? Intruders? Intruders! Now everyone assume attack positions. I'm not quite sure why I wanted to go in here, because I had access to the central party, or the central room, So I don't know, weird. And again, none of these guys are robotic, so Dave is only here to set up, and he can't really do that. I guess we can keep spamming confound. Let's have him poison the squad leader. Veteran of 100 operations. That's pretty impressive. I'm impressed. Let's use Flood. Whack! I should have set up with the frost drone. Darn it. So I'm starting to think that... Well, no. I don't want to use near-death smash because I want to make sure that I have more style before I use it. The shoulder destroyed our party to use near-death smash. But no, only the true master of near-death smash can use near-death smash. Obviously, It's totally my fault for missing that. Okay, so... I guess we use... Yeah, this party is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we're gonna need to buff Alyssa, because... Shuka. Because she's the one... Yeah, here we go. Now we get to use near-death smash. Let's use it on this guy. Yes! Woo! Look at those numbers! Dismantle! That's such a cool animation, by the way, too. Heat up. Finally, heat up actually killed something. Let's see. If we use knockout, it will do nothing. All right. Well, at least we can use Void Blast. Set up with Ice Drone. Transform into Annoying Man. We're fine. Drown! Jeez. We can hack the planet, Dave. There we go. And then we'll use Activate. Huh. Interesting. Who's almost dead? We'll use Entrench. Well, that was a good choice. We'll use Laser. Alyssa's almost out of abilities, so... I guess we'll try to confound the squad leader. That'll stun him, maybe? No, I didn't figure. Oh, I'm right! Boost damage for one ally for 3 turns. Prepare next move deals double damage. Yes, it was. It absolutely was. You see... Looks up script. You see, any professional that does not cough or sneeze on camera and turns off the mic to hide it is only hiding that who they truly are and is covering up their true self and purpose in life, which is to be human and real. What do you think? Sound natural? Does it sound like I wasn't reading from a script? So she gets... Oh, she also has Delegate. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. I don't know. I guess I just gotta... Viva la Revolucion! Whoa! Was she in Hyper? She was in Hyper. I wasn't paying attention. We're like, go for that. Oh man, then I guess I'm gonna have to work on that. Enrage. Finn's dead. Well, Finn's dying. Well, alright. Wait, how much health this guy... Yeah, let's just bash him. Dead! How did I say leveled up? Please. Please. Please, I'm begging... Whoops. Wrong button. Please, I'm begging you. Just give her a new ability. Lame. Dave, can you hack into the system and deactivate the self-destruct sequence? Piece of cake, but what about the booby trap? The rest of us will deal with it. Wait until we get in a position before you start. Roger that. Yell when you're ready. Okay, so I did have to do this. So I did have to actually do this. We do have to face this without Dave. But that's fine. Dave, like, is basically useless. Well, no, because he has the void bullet. Can I... Uh-oh. I can't take it off of him now. Uh-oh. Stinky. Is there anything in this room that I can pilfer? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well... So, before we fight this big old blob monster, I think I'm gonna do a breakneck BRB real quick. I will be right back. Well, what do you expect from someone who... Oh, wow, I've got like a real power stance going on. What else do you expect from somebody who's trained in the art of grace and... since they were born? I actually kind of like that. Awkward silence ensues. Everything OBS look good. Mic audio. The rings. The rings. I feel like I should know what you're referencing, but I don't. The rings. It's so weird. I can catch like super obscure references. I feel like you're probably talking about something that happened yesterday, and I wish I could remember. Oh. Okay, well, we're back in the... We're back into it. The rings. Oh, the rings! Oh my god. It's the S that threw me off, sorry. Well, now it sounds like I'm blaming you. Rude. Yeah, it's a movie. You're right. I know what you mean now. Samara, the cursed videotape? Yeah, I should've. And see, I didn't see the connection until you actually said it's a movie, but now I get it, because I'm like all contorted. Oh my god. Yeah, and like... I should have seen it! It was one letter, darn it! Darn it. Oh. How am I doing that with my mouth? I kind of like it. Whatever. Ah, well now my mouth hurts, because I had to... Dave, now! That doesn't look so scary. Analyzing the enemy now. My analysis indicates this is a Gorime, a deadly monster that has been extinct for years. Well, it's about to be extinct again, baby! Oh man, Alyssa beating me. We'll soon be extinct if we don't watch. We'll soon be extinct if we don't watch ourselves. Let's do this. Infects prey with poison before eating them. Weak to fire and ice. This should be fairly easy then, right? Let's see. Knockout! Let's open with laser then. If it is. Ah, yes. Entire clan must be very weak to actually go extinct. There's no way it can withstand the power of the near-death smash. Should I just... No, we're not gonna waste the buffs. I obviously can't poison it. It was worth a shot. We're gonna use heat up so we can get it started buffing up. 80, great. Ew. Oh, come on! Well, let's go ahead and use near death smash. That was with like 40 style. Do. Nothing. Because it wasn't her. It was the drone. she was in hyper, but it doesn't count as her. It counts as the drone, so it didn't do hyper damage. Well, that stonks. No, I can't do that. That's a meme now. That stinks. I have to say that stinks, because stonks is something else entirely. Oh! Annoying man! Go! Uh-oh. Yeah. Drown it? It's not weak to water. Still takes brilliant damage from water! It's using acid vial. I figured. We're just gonna entrench so that we can recover heat up. Program. I don't think murder will work here. Let's laser. Beow. I think you called it, Bada. Thing seems pretty weak. Cue like 4 more phases of this thing. Viva la revolution! Heat up. So it doubles. It doubles in power every time you use it. That's sick. Never mind. That move is really good. Yeah, I think its arms are in front. That's what I was thinking. I think it's... Arrow time. Arrow time. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck. So, I feel like... They're gonna kill us all. Yeah, oh, you say that... You say that. I actually have made several jokes now that Dave is going to be the final boss. I think Dave is actually going to betray us. I don't actually think he's going to betray us, but I think 50 or 60% think Dave's going to betray us. There was one point where Dave got captured and they brought him out as like a hostage, but I thought they were bringing him out to have him gloat. And he was like, I'm sorry, Alyssa. And I'm like, you son, I knew it. I knew you were a traitor. And then he's like, I'm sorry I got captured, Alyssa. I'm like, oh, never mind. I think I misread the situation. So these are his arms, right? This is its head. Yeah, they bribed him. It's like a Kiba strip. They bribed him with anime figurines, like the really expensive ones. And they were like, yeah, you want these? You want these good ones? And he's like, I will take them. You can have my friends. So yeah, the more I look at it, the more confused. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you did say that. I was like, did I imagine you saying that? This is its head. And it's got like little like beard hairs, I guess. I guess they're like hanging off of its face. These look like shoulder pads to me. My arrow likes to lock in place for some reason. I don't know why it does that, so it makes it hard to point at things sometimes. But these are its shoulder pads, and it's got like a little back mechanism thing here. And I think these are its arms, and they're just like sort of on the ground. It's kind of like a Grimer or something. Its arms are also pretty liquidy. Boop. Arrow. What did I do with Adite? Do you remember? Because for some reason she's glowing and I don't know why. Knockout! There we go. Win. 21,000 experience. Did we level up twice? Oh my god, Alyssa got 2 levels off of that. Finn also. Adite only got 1 and nobody got any new abilities. I've deactivated the self-destruct sequence with the ship still being attacked by that sea monster. Don't worry, I've already taken that into account. Hey, space crab! Aw, that looks a little... Thank you, Leviathan. You were a good home and useful to the very end. The ship is now ours. Let's gather everyone up and blast off. That's why it has like a mess hall and stuff, is because it's our new base of operations. A boo, if you will. The ship is now our boo. Dare touch my anime figurines, you foul demon. I love it. Took a little. Yeah, it did. Welcome back, everyone. Good job deactivating that force barrier, Lauren. And the same to you. Crazy to think that we now own the API's finest chip. So it wasn't a submarine. I have been proven wrong. It does technically go under the water, but I don't think I would actually classify this as a submarine. But submarine just means below the water, so yeah, we've got our own submarine now, baby. I refuse to be proven wrong. But there's no time to rest. It turns out Enzo no longer wants to meet with us. Enzo, the collector. I completely forgot about this guy. Right? Oh, she's so gorgeous. I was like, what can I say? Just kidding. Yeah, she's fine though. Yeah, look, Lauren, I really like Lauren. It turns out Enzo no longer wants to meet with us. This is too dangerous now. The API is after you too. So I didn't get a chance to watch last week's the last VOD, so I remember something about Enzo the Collector, but I do not remember why we're trying to find him. And so oof. But we must know what he knows about that counter device. Now I do. He has a device that counters the brainwashing device that we just straight up put into the hands of the API. Someone not wanting to meet us never stopped us before. Someone not wanting to meet us never stopped us before. I have great taste in everything. Precisely. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to sneak into his mansion. Enzo lives in Las Rocas. It's one of the underground cities on the planet Romu. Oh, we're going back to Romu. Okay. And with this ship, it'll be a snap to get there. Yeah, Chan's cute too. We might want to check. Like Chan is just a fun character. We haven't seen much of her, but like she's kind of a ditz, and she's just overall just a super positive and adorable person. We might want to check out the capital, New Romu, first. There's bound to be lots of info on Enzo there. Do I get a choice? Sounds like a plan. Next up, Romu. Captain. I feel like we're not even close to the end of the game. This must be the room that Director Steele conducted, meetings in. I've traveled on this ship before. The atmosphere is a bit lighter without Steele, I must say. Huh. I miss the Leviathan, but this place will do too. She just said do, not to. Okay. Let's look around a little bit, shall we? There's Arete. This ship should serve as an adequate mobile base of operations, don't you think? I will remain here in medical, tending to the injured and enlisting recruits who might improve our healing capabilities. As we discussed, I've been in touch with Enzo, known as the Connoisseur, not the Collector. He may be obsessed with collecting rare and powerful artifacts, but he's also influential and subversive in his own right. We need to investigate what he knows, but stay on your guard. Help me. I will do. They sure kept the ship well stocked, and now it's ours! All ours! Analyzing injuries. Hi. I took a few hits during that battle, but we made it! Yay! Dr. Manning! I'd like to calm this patient down after the last battle. Anyway, feel free to take me on as support. To help when in desperate mode? This is new. Did they just add like a bunch of new mechanics to the game? I can't believe we took the ship. This guy was wandering around on Leviathan too. When you're ready to go to your next destination, inspect the main central terminal and pick a place? No way! Shields are still recovering from escaping from that monster. Woo! I've always wanted to operate an elite API ship! Bucket list. The systems here are so complex, beats the stuffing out of our Leviathan computers. Stuffing, you're adorable. Let's talk to Chan. She's like posing. Kind of like I was. Woo, we made it! I can't believe Steel was willing to destroy this and some of the people on it just to get to us. Kind of scary to think we trusted him for so long. Yeah. Anyway, well, anyways. Anyway, Adate mentioned something that could counter the mind control device, right? Someone on Roma might have it? Yep. I'm sorry? I can't believe we hijacked this thing. Yeah, I am standing on you. Oh, robot guy. Research and development right here. Fix me up a new arm after that last battle with the API. Dang. Oh, hey, soup guy. Leviathan, this ship, my job stays the same. Yeah, he just carries a bowl of soup everywhere. It's probably not soup, but it looks like soup, and I will call it soup. So much new tech to reconfigure now that it's ours. Hey, gods, we commandeered this elite API ship, and look at all these fancy items they have in R&D. Please, add me as your battle support unit so I can maximize your item effects. Okay, yeah, they just straight up are adding new mechanics to the game. We're analyzing the new stuff we found on the ship. Check out the shop to see what's ready. I'm guessing the shop is up here. Yep. Welcome, Melissa. Please take advantage of our up-to-date shops and feel free to use the elevator to visit other floors. Does that mean I get to go to the game room now? I'm sorry, I don't think I heard that right. Check out the new stuff here and be sure to come back again later. Looking up endometriosis. Here's everything I found on endometriosis. I don't even think I'm using the right one. Okay, now I'm endometriosis. Whoops, that's completely wrong. That is a really, really horrible lady symptom. That was not what I was thinking of. I was probably thinking of gastroenteritis. It's a short-term illness triggered by the infection and inflammation of the digestive system. Yeah, that seems closer. Siri, why did you look up endometriosis when I asked why my stomach was melting? Oof. Bad day for Siri. Oh, where's my game? How can I help you? The love pad can love bloom on a digital device. I was still in. Well, I guess. What did you look up endometriosis? Oh man, I would totally play it if I wasn't get copyright struck so hard. Man, I'm still kind of like experimenting with what I'm allowed to say on stream. But you can probably figure it out. Let's see. Physique +5, spark plus... Okay, so fancy cutlery as seen on Space TV. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, everybody has all this stuff. The only thing we don't have is the love pad for Dave. Maybe? Oh yeah, I've heard so many people say some like really awful stuff on stream, but I don't have my stream marked as mature either. And I would, yeah, true. And like, yeah, I don't, and I actually don't swear for personal reasons, not just because I think that it'll mess up the VOD. Everybody curses on Twitch, like, but yeah, it's just like, I don't like it. But no, like the thing is like, the fact that they have like a mature setting, like an age restriction kind of thing, worries me about seeing certain things. Because I'm just like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to get in trouble. You know? Love pad, can love bloom on a digital device. Charm is easier to inflict. I don't think I got this because Yeah, I didn't get this one because charm is awful. I can't even look at Dave's stuff. Oh no, definitely not. I use words like endometriosis. And Farvergnugen? Farvergnugen. Yeah. Farvergnugen. Driving pleasure. Everybody knows that German children don't exist. Oh, hey, here's Finn. Alyssa, this ship is awesome. I thought we were done for with 2 giant bases set to self-destruct. We've had a blast, right? Now we can settle in and take a break. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, come on. Do we really have to start the next mission so soon? Yes. See, Finn is useless. So we've got new shields, Technomage, Steel, and Revel. Rustwave. Ooh. Yeah, but that's all it does. I can't check Dave's stats. Okay, that was weird. Check out the new stuff here, and be sure to come back again later. No. Hello, Robot. I will clean this floor. I will clean it well, and we will appreciate you for it, Robot. Lower down. Air hockey, here I come. Okay, study break. I've heard of adenosine triphosphate, but I don't know what exactly it is. Oh, okay. It's energy for physiological processes, just a muscular contraction. Oh, it's ATP! Ah, you got me. Hey! You got me. Alright, so let's go see if we can play some air hockey. Oh, hey, it's the floaty chair guy. He was in, Leviathan. I spent years working on power systems for Australia. Seeing what the API has been capable of all this time makes me wonder how we managed to stay around so long. Hello. Scanning API power terminals. Man, I can't believe we're really here. Very philosophical. Existential. Spiritual. Metaphysical. Words. The shuttle has just passed here. It's actually been fairly quiet here after we cleared out the API agents. Oh, hey! Masa. I like him. I can hardly believe all the great stuff those API worms left behind. What a great catch, this ship. Say, if you need a hike in your physical stats, take me on as your support guy. I won't disappoint. Taking stock of the new weapons and items we've taken from the API. Not bad. Yeah, but I don't get to have any of them, so it doesn't matter. Ship servers are functional, untouched even. I guess when the fighting started, the IT department fled first. Typical. Those losers in IT that I could never relate with in any way ever. Ship database has been cleaned. It works, but the API wiped it before ditching. Yeah. Of course. So... Well, of course! Otherwise you might lose your card! We don't want that to happen! Crew deck? No, that's where I was. Wait. No, 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 it wasn't. Yes! No one is using the jet disc table at the moment. They got my hope up. They got my hopes up so badly. My first order of business on any new ship is to check the rec room. Priorities. Hey, Dave. Of course he isn't here. Hey, Alyssa, I guess we have a ride now, huh? The ship's not so bad, I suppose. This rec room is adequate. The drinks could be stronger, but I suppose it'll get us from point A to B. We're going back to Roma, right? Underground this time? Good. More people and technology, less mutant frogs and angry plants. Fine beverages were hard to come by at the Leviathan, but boy, did the API leave this place packed. Care for something? Apparently not. And I can't play the giant arcade game. Where's... Do you guys have Time Crisis? Please tell me you have a Time Crisis machine. I used to be pretty good at space billiards back at the academy. What a trip finding the API, taking their ship. I need some sleep. Same. Eventually. But we've still got like... We're only like halfway through the stream. Can't go to sleep just yet. Could you imagine I turned this into a sleeping stream? That'd be the dumbest... That'd be just the absolute worst move ever. No time for a snack, but the ice snorkeling toes look rather tasty. Dried frozen space rations? Surprisingly delicious. Don't you just love her, like, faces? What, do you want it to be a sleeping stream? The pilot... That's a really good point, actually. Oh, wait, is it? Uh-oh. I think my brain just exploded. Whoa, look at this room. Oh, hey, they moved like a whole table in here. This is where we fought all those... Where we fought the mage. This is where we fought the mage and the 2 elite guards. And they moved in a giant table into the middle. I need a break after that battle. The API may have abandoned ship, but the ones they left behind put up a fight. Checking out the news to see what propaganda the API will use to hide this loss of theirs. Ha! Probably a darn good one. Darn good one. Like, it just isn't more like, I don't know. I'm not gonna fight for the rights of darn. Yeah, this mess hall is a lot comfier than eating on the floor of the Leviathan. Yeah. The ship sure is spacious, but I miss the coziness of the Leviathan. Oh. You two are perfect for each other. Alright, so... Crew deck secure! Thank you, soldier. At ease! I've seen a lot in my time, and I must say this ship is a beauty. What's this? Hey, it's Lauren! Hey, girl! Actually stealing an API ship? I never thought you and Sean would go this far. I love it. Oh, by the way, yeah, Lauren, yeah, Lauren actually is a, I'm guessing Lauren's Japanese because she's a singer. She has a band. This portion of the game. Yes. Could you imagine? They were just like, we are releasing Stardew Valley 2. It takes place in space, and you are fighting a rogue government that is trying to brainwash the entire universe. Enjoy. I never thought you and Sean would go this far. I love it. So where to? New Romu? Now that's my kind of place. It's got character. I love her so much. So yeah, Lauren is, I believe she's Japanese because she has a band and the only song we heard her play had Japanese lyrics. So, I guess she speaks Japanese. She might not be Japanese considering I don't even think Japan is a concept in this game. But, she does. Who are you? October? I sneaked on board in the commotion. I hope you don't mind. I can help you out in battle if you need my magical prowess. I guess sneaked. Study break. Is sneaked okay? I've heard. Is sneaked or snuck correct? Because I think sneaked Yeah, sneaked is the past tense of sneak when the verb is treated like a regular verb. Snuck is the past tense of sneak when the verb is treated like an irregular verb. Some people frown upon snuck, so if you're in doubt which form to use, sneaked is always the safer option. Well, then they knew what they were doing. I had no idea. What? What? You're saying that the Stardew Valley 2 being... Oh, wait, no. The Stardew Valley 2 being a sequel set in space against a rogue universal government grammar? I knew that's what you're talking about. Oh man, I love grammar. Yeah, I love languages in general. I'm a huge I'm not like I've studied every like piece of material and I'm part of the linguistic community or anything, but I love languages. I'm more of like a casual enjoyer. There's probably like an R lingua files on Reddit or something. I love grandma. I love grandma as well. I spent so long working under the sea that I'd never appreciated the stars above until now. Deep. Well, I think we've enjoyed all the myriad delicacies that the crew deck has to offer. Let us head to the bridge deck. Hold on. Lower deck? This is the one that had the... Yeah, engineering, the shuttle. Okay, bridge deck. Okay. Let's go check out what all this, shuttle... What this, like... No way. Planet Arainu or Planet Romu? So Arainu is where we were, Romu is where we want to go, and apparently there are a total of 4 planets, which means we are nowhere near the end of this game. And we just got the ability, we literally just got the ability to go into space, so there's no way we're almost done. Oh, I'm so excited. I was so worried that this was about to be over. I've been having so much fun playing this game. Well, let's go to Arainu, because I want to go check on my investment. Yo. So cute. You can access the party command in the main menu, thus allowing you to swap active party members. I knew it. Wrong game. You can also use the party command to change your support character. Support characters give bonuses to the entire party. Find and invite more people to join your ship to gain additional support character options. Now, I think any people who tuned in specifically to watch me play this game would frown upon me just jumping into Solar Cage for no reason. So let's see. Oh, please. No, it's not. When is it gonna happen? Thank you, you won't regret this. Gramps has been, yeah, aw. Okay, so nothing changed. We slept and a day passed. How's that advertising inspired? God, could you imagine? I even set up the thumbnail for the stream to be Cosmic Star Heroine, and I'm just sitting here. Somebody comes in and I'm just playing Solar Cage. I can go in here now. Hey, let's go talk to the guy that we saved, or tried to save. We didn't actually save him. Okay, he just left us stuff. You found 25,000 credits? You can't be serious. So that seems to have been... Do they really? Oh, you know, I think I've actually seen that before. I think I've actually seen that before. I think I know what you're talking about. Oof, that's so scummy, right? Because, like, it is. And, like, I don't even have to explain it. You already know why it's scummy. Yeah, that's so scummy. It's capitalizing on the craze. Look at me swizzle my hair. Probably not. I can barely take care of myself. Plus, do you want a grammar-loving hyper-nerd mother? I was gonna mention this is the culmination of a side quest that we did earlier. I'm certain of it. So we went and found this very, very suspicious-looking bagman. They're actually like a cult. Yeah, this guy. I know he's hard to see. I know he's really difficult. Here, let me point him out for you. Like, are you able to see him right there? Like, I know, yeah, he's really inconspicuous, but that actually is like a guy wearing black clothing standing right there. So like, I know he's super not obvious, standing right there in the corner. But oh my god, like, so we basically had to go tell the police that the bagman was. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because he's really. I don't know. I'm torn between explaining it and not explaining. That's been a running joke since the beginning of the stream. You like weird thing? Oh, you have the sight! You have the sight! The vision! You can see the light! So basically, there used to be 2 officers detaining a man standing like about right here. And basically, this explosion was caused by a bagman that blew himself up because that's what they do. If they are threatened, if they are under threat of losing their cargo, they'll just kill themselves. It's wild. And when you fight one, when you actually beat them, they just toss their suitcase at you and it explodes and you take damage. But we had to go check that guy out. He growled at us, literally. And then we came back here, told the police that it was actually the bagman. They didn't listen to us because they are the police. And they were like, they're the police in a fictional cyberpunk setting. So they're like, no, we got the perp. We know exactly what we're doing. But then the guy in between them was like, hey, come stop by my warehouse sometime. I can give you something nice because you were trying to help me. And so apparently he gave us 25,000 credits. Like weird thing all the time. Like what? Dark spots? I get like really annoying dark spots under the corner of my eyes all the time. It probably means I have issues with my eyes, which makes total sense because I stare at computer screens like, and have for like about 95% of my life. So, oh, I hope this guy says the exact same thing he did the first time. How would you like this wonderful, slightly used vehicle? I'll give you a great deal, but you have to hurry. The owner could come back at any moment. Ghosts. I believe it. I believe it. Like, it makes total sense. Like, I don't... Like, that's the thing. Is this like, ooh, spooky. Hey, you want to see a neat trick? Thank you and goodbye. That was odd. Eep, where's my cred stick? Your wallet feels a little lighter. Magic! Yeah, he just steals from you every single time you talk to him. Isn't it great? Aren't the slums just fantastic? Party. Huh. No desperate heal penalty for Dr. Manning. October gives me Spark +5. Donata Sparks gives me item effect +25%. Mike, that I don't think I ever met, gives me ailment resist up. That's tricky. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Like, that's the thing, is I'm like... I guess you could say I'm sort of... When it comes to ghosts, I'm basically agnostic, which is... It's not the right word, but... It's like, I have no reason to believe that there are ghosts, and I have no reason to believe that there aren't ghosts. I'm totally open to the idea of ghosts, but I've never seen, like, actual, concrete proof of a ghost. Yeah, right? I've had some really, like, weird things happen before. Just weird feelings and, like, stuff, like, noises and stuff moving sometimes. So it's like, it's those things that are just like, what is the explanation for this? Like, it's gotta be just phantoms just messing around in my house being like, oh, this would be funny if we just moved their refrigerator like an inch to the left. Right? So I think we're gonna go with physique +5. Also, we're not using this party. My god. We're switching Finn out with Swe. And we're switching Arete. I kind of like Arete though. Arete's under-leveled. Man, it's so tricky because I really like everybody except for Finn and Arete. I guess we'll go with Lauren for now. I think this is a pretty good base party. No, because I only have one healer. We're going with Sean. She's a healer. Sean and Dave have the ability to heal. Swaz a tank. Alyssa is damaged. Now she is, because she has a near-death smash. Alright. So, Nightshade is where... Hey, we can go back inside! This is the song! This is Lauren's vocals, by the way. I have such a good spot here that I don't want to leave and risk somebody taking. I sense a spark of dancing potential within you, and yet it is still only a spark. Give it time and return to me. Gain is a good place to lay low for a while if you catch my drift. Some of the apartment buildings here have floors the authorities don't even know exist. Great for catching a breather. Oh, no. No. No, don't break the illusion. Oh, my poor heart. Can't take it. Although, I mean, it's kind of attractive too, right? Because, you know, see, isn't that the way of things? Like, if an attractive person does something, like, it's infinitely more acceptable than when an unattractive person does it. Welcome to the Nightshade. Leave all your cares behind you and dance, dance, dance. Is this bathroom still occupied? Yep, sure is. All right, we're leaving Nightshade because there's nothing there for us right now. Oh wait, yes there is. There's some people I never got to talk to. Green-haired girl is the first one. There's also this green-haired girl. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Some people just have no concept of personal space. What, you mean like me? I'm some people. Well, yeah, somebody's got to. Just kidding. Ugh. So where did I park my space shuttle again? Whoop, 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 whoop. I hear it coming from somewhere around here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ah, this key fob is no help. Oh, there it is. I knew I left it over in this parking space. Oh, just pops me back in here. Alright, let's head to Romu. Oh, hey! This is the first time we get to see Romu in like the overworld view with the little mini characters. So this is where we originally recovered the brainwashing equipment for the API. This is back when we worked for the API still. All I remember, I'm trying to remember what API stands for. All I remember is that the P stands for peace. I can't remember the rest of it. But yeah, this is where we recovered the brainwashing equipment for the API before we knew that it was brainwashing equipment. Then when we got back, we discovered it was, and we decided to break the stuff out and so that they couldn't use it. But we knew they could still use it because they downloaded all the blueprints and files and stuff. So we knew it was only a matter of time. But they kept everything fragmented, so it's going to take them a while to put it back together without the physical copy. New Romu. Elevator. Whoa. Well, here's another alien cat. Haven't you ever seen an Ultharian stretch their tentacles before? It's rude to stare, human. Come to Roma, the brochure said, and enjoy the... Whoops, sorry. And enjoy the beautiful beaches, the lush forests, and the friendly natives. Don't ever trust a travel brochure. This is the last time I'm basing my vacations plans on my grandfather's vintage brochure collection, I can tell you that. That had to happen once? Oh my god. This here is the wild, wild underground. New Roma might not be the best place, but it beats living in the wastes. Alien or nothing. So seemingly random and yet so bold. So bold and yet so correct. I feel something. The presence of an invisible foe. I feel like there's something here. The bagman glares threateningly at you. Okay, I'm starting to think these bagmen are actually gonna have a use later on. The fact that there's now a second one just chilling, not doing anything, I feel like they're gonna have some sort of function later in the game. Hi! Schemerics. Time has not been kind to this underground city. I'm glad I live elsewhere. My usual residence? Blech. That would be the Schemerics village on the surface. Visitors are welcome, though infrequent. Hi. Like my new piece? Got it for a good price at Untamed Armaments in the eastern part of town. Why is New Romu like a mix of... Well, it's not even a mix, it's just the Wild West. What you looking at, punk? Your number. It's like I get... Just like, I was totally... Yeah, I didn't either. That was so wild. He just sort of like... I bumped into him and it was like... Oh! Heard of the connoisseur, wealthy collector of odd and rare tech. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you being No, I'm gonna assume that you're playing along. Whatever you do, don't cross him. I hear he's got this ties to the mob and is not afraid of asking for favors. Wait. Uh-oh. Not sure about it. Yeah. I hear he's got ties to the mob. Welcome to New Roma. Scan ID to verify age. Map of New Roma West. Verify age? Age requirement met. Access to saloon and casino! Gambling! View the map. Surface access in our saloon. I'm here. Space casino shares. Okay. Okay, so saloon up front, casino behind us. We're heading to the casino first. Not even bothering with the saloon. Double your money at the new Roman casino. If anyone tries to leave stakes without paying, I make sure they're dealt with. The abandoned Zanziran mines west of here are a literal ghost town. Ghost town, sure, but a wraith conjured up by the echoes of dead men's fears? I find that hard to believe. Really? Why? Because we fought a fish that fit that exact description. 2 of them, in fact. The sheriff set up some new security measures to try to cut down on crime. Like walking to Las Rocas now, that requires a special permit from the sheriff's office. Las Rocas. Rocks. That was the name of like a restaurant that I've been to before. Las Rocas. It's literally just the rocks. Huh. That's kind of weird. Stakes. They're not gonna let me gamble, are they? The owner hasn't been paying our salaries on time. I'd quit, but I'm worried what it'll do to me. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Rocas Pocas. Rocas Pocas. Bilingual humor. Rumor has it that Enzo's in cahoots with the mafia thugs that run this casino. He's eccentric, sure, but I doubt he's that evil. Oh. This looks promising. I play conservatively. Small winnings, but if you lose, nobody comes to shoot you in the middle of the night. Very true. Holo cards make cheating a lot harder. I should know. I'm an expert. Cute. I saw a woman run out of the art gallery the other day carrying something. I think she's staying at the hotel. Our first clue! Our first clue, Bada. We should follow up on that later. Shh! I'm trying to focus. Curses! I fold. And you. Gentlebots make superior table hosts. Our tables are programmed to leave the fairest odds. Cool. There are a lot of people to talk to in here. I feel like everyone's watching and recording my every movement here. It's creepy. Well, it's a casino. Of course they are. They're trying to make sure that you're not cheating. There's a game currently in progress. Please, no interruptions. There's a game currently in progress. Please, no interruptions. That is a really good question. How, like... Tutorial. Study break. Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. I may have just exited out every one of my browser pages. Not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll solve that later. Hold on. Doesn't he try? Nope! Figured it out! I found it! I saved it! Oh, my heart was about to stop. I have so many important windows up right now. Oh my god. Could you imagine? You search for a tooltip and for a tutorial on how to make a mafia, and it's like it just pops up in window like, congratulations, you are now being hunted. You have 1 hour to run. Objective: survive. Learn the secret mustard. Yep. Yep, I learned like death secrets after 30 seconds of Googling. Just how good I am, baby. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I think it's gonna let me. Not even angry. That's not what I wanted to click on. The ones who are dead. Let's see. Why does it always seem like... There we go. How does that look? It's hidden. Whoop. I really hope nobody saw... Oh, hey! I forgot... Well, I figured out the whole moderator thing because I forgot OBS saves all the chat messages. Have I been whistling? Oh, thank you. I've been a compulsive whistler ever since that. Well, I guess it's like I whistle constantly and have ever since I was little, to the point where I don't even notice when I do it anymore. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. But thank you. That's really means a lot to me, actually, because I always kind of worry that it's bugging people. Let's see. What was I doing? The window. Is this the right one? Okay. How to make a mafia. The Wikipedia article for Made Man. This is such... So, a made man is a fully initiated member of the mafia. But yeah, but that's not... No, I care more about the mafia itself, right? Sicilian mafia. Let's look at the Sicilian, because that's like the original one, right? So, the Sicilian mafia, also known as the mafia and frequently... I have an idea. There we go. The Sicilian mafia is also simply known as the mafia and frequently referred to as Cosa Nostra. Is an Italian mafia terrorist flashbang. Oh, what? Because I did this? Once you were dead. So, basically known as a family clan. So, I guess we could... Wait, hold on. There's a family clan of Koska. Each family claims sovereignty over territory. Men of honor. So, how do you make a family? How do you like do like? Can you join, or does it have to be? Cosa Nostra, our thing. Huh. Introduced by Pia La Torre. Culture perspective. A mafia is a set of attributes deeply rooted in popular culture as a way of being. Sorry. Oh, I does it actually? Oh, right, because it's why. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm sorry. I guess I could just read it then. Because why doesn't Wikipedia have a dark mode? The Mafia began an extra legal force in the 19th century during the reign of the... How do you make a... Good question. How do you make a family? You create your own family by collecting people who understand the way that your mind works, who have similar morals and beliefs, who you can sit with in silence and feel completely comfortable, but can also throw back drinks with and laugh about your favorite memories. From an article, you aren't born into a family, you create your own family. Isn't that great? That's lovely. Nah, it's fine. I think the bit's done now. See? Family, collecting people. It's cute. Not what I wanted to do. Isn't it Alt? There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna just keep this at the bottom of the stream, like, and then like the stream motto. There's nowhere to put it. It doesn't really fit anywhere. Nah. Wait, hold on. Can I open this back up? Oh my goodness. Nope. Yeah, no. Once you... I've got space. I'm such a goof. Aw, sure! Wanna join mine? Let's be family members. Oh, I could definitely use some. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I think I've stalled for long enough. Let's get back to the game. That was fun though, I enjoyed that. Alright, so I lost again! Here, take this. That guy I wanted off of the other day said it was good luck, but it's anything but. You got an unlucky coin, or is it a lucky coin? Who knows? What? Oh, it's on the right side now. Oh, darn. Oh! But why did it... That is so strange. Huh. I mean, that's one way to make money, I guess. Not my personal chosen way, but yeah, it's like a way. This happened. Anyway, oh, that's the best part, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm totally down to break some kneecaps. Woo! Yeah! Violence! Violence! Told you I wasn't a kid-friendly streamer. You got an unlucky coin, or is it a lucky coin? Who knows? I'm so close to the jackpot. I can taste it. Just one more game. You're not, sweetie. Trust me, as somebody who has had to recover from a form of gambling that, like, is pretty obvious what I mean by that, you're not close to it. Because once you get that jackpot, you're just gonna keep going. you're just gonna put all the money you got from the jackpot back in, and you're probably just gonna end up losing money in the long run. And that's if you get that jackpot. They hire me to provide ambience, humid, smoky ambience. Well, thank you, human smoky ambience robot. Come on, jackpot! No. I swear I had better luck at the Las Rocas Casino Grande. I mean, you might have. Some casinos work differently. Like, different machines have different rates. Not that I would know. So, unfortunately, it seems like we can't actually gamble all of our money away here. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, made it pretty obvious, didn't I? Yeah, I used to be a huge gacha addict. Spent, like, thankfully it wasn't for a huge period of time, but I spent an ungodly amount of money, compared to my actual, like, income, and it was ruining my life. The sheriff's a good man, but he's fighting a losing battle. The mob runs New Romu and Las Rocas. Uh-oh. He's good, but he's fighting a losing battle. Yeah, the mob. Let's just join the mob! Halt, citizen. The passage to Las Rocas is off limits to everyone without a pass from the sheriff. This is the sheriff office. If you're an upright citizen, you have nothing to fear. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. It sounds like we have less to fear if we're not an upright citizen, you know? I mean, just here to request access to the subway system. I just want to go to Las Rocas. Why does it have to be so difficult? Bureaucracy, red tape. There's, like, that's kind of a common thing. My good-for-nothing husband is in jail for not paying off his casino debt. Serves him right, the loser. Yeah, ditch him, girlfriend. Find you somebody who will treat you right. The sheriff's in back if you need to talk to him. You just let people walk back? The sheriff's in back if you need to talk to him, but only important matters. He's very busy. You the sheriff? You look like a tough bunch. You should consider joining up as deputies. It's visiting hours, so talk to the inmates if you must. Let's break down that sentence real quick, shall we? It's visiting hours, so talk to the inmates if you must. I feel like the only reason they should let us talk to the inmates is if we have a reason specifically to talk to, like, a specific inmate. That's just such a weird sentiment. So bizarre. The open door taunts me with the promise of escape, but if any prisoner sets foot across the threshold, zap! Huh. That is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's like, not Demolition Man. Study break. Shamed movie. Death Race. Running Man. That's what it was. The Running Man. Yeah, so that movie is pretty cool. I only watched like very little bit of it. But basically how I gotta get my windows back. Hold on, bot, I'm coming. No, I guess I'm 12 then. No. Oh, you actually kind of got me with that. Oh. I love stupid humor. It's like some of my favorites. Yeah, so, like, I actually... One of my and cheesy pickup lines. I probably shouldn't actually put this out there because now I'm gonna get nothing but cheesy pickup lines from people who watch this VOD. But like, I love cheesy pickup lines so much. I have a friend at work that I talk with that loves them as well, and we just like to share like really bad cheesy pickup lines with each other. Like the astronaut. He's like, "Hey girl, you wearing astronaut pants? Cause them legs are out of this world." That kind of thing. Let's see. One I got her with recently was I was like, I actually went up to her. I was like, "Hey, do you know anything about phones? Could you like?" I was like, I like, are you good with? Can't do pickup line? Well, good, because no, it's good. Yeah, I have trouble thinking of them too. I basically have to steal all mine from other people. I've tried thinking of cheesy pickup lines, but I'm so bad at it for some reason. But this one, but I can like twist pickup lines because I heard because the one I'm about to tell you, I heard just like the basic form of it, but I like put some like twists on it, like elongated it. So like I was like, hey, do you know anything about phones? Like I've been having some trouble with mine. I was hoping you could take a look at it. And she was like, yeah, sure. I was like, oh, or you know, I was like, do you have any? Are you good with technology, like phones? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, good, because I pulled out my phone. I'm like, I've really been needing some like help. I'm having a problem with my phone, and I'm like, it's not. There's an issue with it. Your number's not in it. Isn't it great? I'm so dumb. All right, let's go talk to the sheriff. Why, if it isn't Alyssa LaSalle, uh-oh, we are known. Yes, don't be surprised. It's my job to know everything that's going on in Hiromu. I need a pass to get to Las Rocas. Ha ha ha, direct and to the point, I like it. You want to meet Enzo the connoisseur, and I'd like you to have that meeting as well. I've received intel that Enzo has been fraternizing with the mob, but I lack proof. I need someone to catch him in the act. I can obtain that proof for you. So I've heard. You've got quite the reputation. Take this, and it will let you enter the tunnels between New Romu and Las Rocas. You got a sheriff's seal. It will also let you into the subway, but they're having trouble with the train right now. It'll be quicker to just walk. You'll need a party invitation to get into Enzo's mansion. I believe the art gallery received a few extra. You'll also need an appropriate outfit. The tailor bot at the general store can provide them. What is this, Sly Cooper? Like, suddenly we have like 5 different objectives we have to meet. The tailor bot at the general store can provide one. Enzo puts on a good show, but he's a crafty one. Don't let your guard down. Good luck. Good lord. Was that the end of the... I feel like, no, yeah, here we go. What? Okay, cool. So, caps lock again. Enzo's mansion is in Las Rocas. To get there, we need to go to the underground city of New Roma and take the tunnels. Okay. They say these casinos are all owned by the mob. I believe it. So do I. Hi. I'm just performing some routine maintenance here. Water and air systems are all okay. All A-okay. That's what somebody would say if they were actually trying to hack into a system. My luck just hasn't been the same since I lost my lucky coin in a game at Stakes Casino. I'd give anything to have it back. Well, almost anything. Is this yours? My lucky coin! You found it! I can't thank you enough! It's not much, but here. Have this voucher for a free outfit at the general store. Don't ask me how I got it. You got an outfit voucher card. Okay. I think it's about time I take a good old-fashioned breakneck BRB. So, I am gonna dip out for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back. I accidentally found a way. I didn't realize the game audio was playing. I apparently accidentally found a way to get the game audio to play at the same time. Hold on. I have to do something special before, because I want to try. There we go. And then transition. Okay. That's a little bit more work, but I think it looks a little bit more professional if I do it that way. But yeah, I somehow got the game audio to keep playing. I didn't even realize it was. Yeah. While I was moused out of the window, it was playing, and when I clicked back in and clicked back out, it stopped. I don't know. Whatever. Let us continue our journey into the wild, wild west of Romu. Now we can head to the saloon. There's gotta be a lot of cool stuff in here. Hackerbot! Or DJ. My tolerance for this stuff was higher when I was fully corporeal. Higher? Higher when you were corporeal? I feel like alcohol shouldn't affect ghosts. That's just like, personally what I think. I love this music, by the way. It's so like, they picked the way they picked the acoustic. Yeah. This is an acoustic, right? Or is it just a really, really clever... My quarantine? I'll tell you exactly how my quarantine is. Non-existent. Because I live in an area of the world. Hopefully I'm not doxing myself with this. I feel like I'm probably not. But I live in an area of the world where they decided the quarantine is stupid. And that people should be allowed to wander around without masks. I live in fear every day that me and my entire family are going to die. That is the last super negative thing you're going to get out of me in this stream. But like, I thank you for asking, I guess I should say. Ugh. Yeah, I worry about the people around me as well. Like the non-family related people around me as well, because for some reason my area has decided that people should have, like, it's nice being able to make money, being able to work, but I worry about everybody. Everybody I see, I worry. I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, sure, I know quarantine is miserable for so many people, like not being able to go out of your house. I didn't realize, I guess I don't keep up enough with the news. I didn't realize there were still hard quarantines going on. Like super hard quarantines? Are you... Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, is I work at a place, even when we were in quarantine, I work at a place that, even though I feel like we shouldn't have been, we were considered essential. So I still had to go to work. And yeah, it was nice being able to make money and afford my rent, but at the same time, I kind of would have liked to be able to have, you know, any amount of time off. I used to jam with his old red Clark. He had a few short circuits, but he sure knew how to party. So what, you got yourself set up in your room with your PS Box 3? Dang it! Ah, you are way better than you think you are at pickup lines. Wow! See, that's how you do it. You get them talking. Ah, dude. You're awesome. You're the best. What? Oh man, you really took my phone story to heart, huh? That's awesome. Assuming you didn't already have that in you in the first place, which I'm pretty sure you did. You mastermind, you. Currently analyzing deck probability matrix. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't think I like playing cards against an advanced AI. Oh, same. You ever played Shadowverse? The console game, not the online version. Speaking of, hold on. Let me check my schedule real quick. When was I planning on playing it? Walters. I'm thinking about changing my schedule for Friday. Because I have a game... I've been wanting to... Yeah, it is. Thank you, actually, because so many people... It's like I live in an entire... Woo! It's like I live in an entire city of extroverts that just wanted to get out. And it's like... And I'm like a huge germaphobe. So I'm just like... I'm like, please just let me stay home. I don't want to interact with people right now. It's like, dear Lord, I just want to lay in my bed and ignore and forget that the outside world exists for just until, you know, any amount of time. But, like, I guess that's why I'm here. Streaming to people, hoping to make them laugh, hoping to make them forget that there are any sort of bad things ever. Well, not entirely. That's not healthy. But wink, wink. Yeah, double wink. Double wink. Ah, you think your winking game is strong, young one. You have yet to face my hyper wink. Wait. I can't wink anymore. There we go. Winks rapidly back and forth to assert dominance. Holo cards are fine and all, but I missed that tactile feedback. You can't even feel the cards? I'm having no luck today. I should check out the game room upstairs. Makes a beeline for the game room upstairs. Huh. What is this? BODXV. CSTW7. I'm really curious as to what these would be references to. Hey, big old gun guy. Knocked. Sorry, I only talked to bounty hunters. Looks like we're getting Zixor. Zixor? Yeah. Yeah, we befriended an alien bounty hunter last stream. I've had a ton of credits that I'd win this round. Goddess, don't fail me now. I'm eyeing to buy a new blast. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I'm like, uh-oh, if I tell Bada that I like cheesy pickup lines... Yeah, you're pretty good. The second one was a little too close to the first one, but, like, you're doing great. You're doing great, champ. Condescending line. Oh. I was like, uh-oh, if I tell Bada that I like cheesy pickup lines, they're never gonna let me live it down. Waka waka. I'm eyeing to buy a new Blaster Shot ZX from Untamed Armaments in the East District with the winnings. This guy's not bad, but I played against pro Skymerics players. I've got this. Sometimes when I see somebody go out on the balcony, I like to sneak up behind them and push them off. I would never do that to you, though. I love how they have just some, like, psychotic... Well, I shouldn't say that. Some absolutely, like... Just... What would be a good word to use there? Out there. Wild? Random? It's not good to use. It's not good to use mental illnesses as a pejorative. It's something that I'd like to try stopping to do. Like to try stopping. There we go. They had, like, I love how they just have these, like, these characters that are clear. I mean, that's pretty sociopathic. Oh, sorry. Am I... With what? Am I... I'm kind of going, like, totally crazy over here. Like, oh, dang it, see? I did it. But, like, I'm not only talking fast, but I'm also moving my characters around fast. So you gotta specify. I have no chill, so you have to specify which section of my chill I must engage. After losing a week's wages at the casino, I'd like to come here and be miserable. Relatable. I really need to rethink my life. Ouch. Alright, let's see if we get pushed off. The Dark One calls. South of Uromu. Sorry, bot, I can't tell if you're actually being serious or not, because I talk. Oh, the shit, oh my god. The woman, the pusher woman. I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree, she needs to calm down. The person, yeah. My bad. Typical LoFi, immediately jumping to think that she's the problem. It's not uncommon for people to accidentally follow. Accidentally fall over the railing here, if you catch my drift. That's a ventilation bat. Yep. Looks like you got bats. You're there. See, what you're gonna want to do about that problem is you're gonna want to go ahead and take some bat flakes. You're gonna just want to sprinkle some anti-bat flakes in your ventilation system. That'll clear your problem right out. No, yeah, I'll take care of it. Yeah. Chat is kind of. I noticed that. I think there's a way. I don't think I can change it now that I've gone live. I'd like to see if I can lower the delay. You watching on mobile? Because I've always had really, really bad experience with, like, chat delay with mobile Twitch. Am I allowed to ask that? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, that actually does make sense because... Yeah, my stream just had to buffer on my end, I think. Okay, so I've actually, somebody else told me the same thing, that the stream buffered for them and then picked up right where they left off. They weren't able to fast forward or anything, so it's like the stream just, like, the delay increased. I don't have a whole lot of experience with comparing both ends, so I'm having to sort of figure out... Huh. Yeah, so it's entirely possible... It's entirely possible that my... Yeah, oh, if you switched over to mobile, yeah, mobile delay is the worst. It's like a good 30... Yeah, it's like a good 30-second delay for chat for me seeing it. I used to use mobile chat, and it's just the worst. Okay, as long as if you did switch to mobile, that's good, because I was worried a little bit about the stream. But yeah, I'll do my best to reply as quickly as I can when I see it, because I always hate how the mobile delay makes everything so impossible to interact with. Yeah, I think that matches. But yeah, I won't see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it takes like a good 30 seconds after posting your chat for me to actually see it. I timed it once. Yeah, I timed it once when I was like, it was like years ago. I'm surprised they didn't fix it. But yeah, because mobile delay's pretty bad. There was this robot that used to hang out here. Really weird guy, always trying to pick up chicks, robot and otherwise. Funny statement. I'm starting to think this isn't the best place. Sorry, that caught me off guard. I'm starting to think this isn't the best place to meet new people. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. This place was a real drag before the mob took over. Now it's a blast, sometimes literally. This music is so pleasant. Can I talk to the bartender? When customers forget to pay, I forget to be nice. And when that happens, it's vaporizing time. I mean, it is the Wild West. Everybody was, like, unhinged back then. Not that I would know. No one ever thanks Sweeper Robot for all its hard work. If it wasn't for Sweeper Robot, this floor would be slightly more dirty. Well, then you know what? Thank you, Sweeper Robot, for all of your hard work. Here. I don't think Bot has seen the hand yet. Here. Who's a good Sweeper Robot? Pet, pet, pet. Now that you have awoken from your fever dream. Hey, I told you, oh wait. No, I didn't. This is your first Cosmic Star Heroine stream. So, last, 2 streams ago, we found a cute vending machine. You'd have to see it. And I decided that I needed a hand in order to pet things with. So, I created a hand that I can pet things with. Never been to bar. Like yourself? Me neither. I don't drink. And, I generally am not good with people. I'm getting better, but like face to face with people, I'm a bit of an actual disaster. So, yeah, I don't go to bars because they don't really have anything there for me. Aside from pool tables, I love pool. This is a Skymerics, right? Yeah. So, these guys are good at pool? Interesting. Alright, so I hear the connoisseur is throwing the party to end all parties. I'd attend, but who am I kidding? I don't even have the money for transportation, much less, you mean, the status needed to get an invite. Let's see. Hi. Be sure to stay at the Oasis Hotel, the finest establishment in all of New Romu. At least that's what I would say if all the rooms weren't already booked. Ayo! I hate dialogue like that. No, I mean, I like dialogue like that. Because it's funny. But it's always bugged me that people like... Yeah! It is cool in anime. Plus, have you ever had your head just pet before? It feels really nice. I have. I've actually had my head pet before. by a very dear close friend of mine, and it feels very nice. If you've ever had your head pet before, it feels great. Although it probably varies by person. Like if you're not a huge fan of having your head pet, then you probably won't enjoy having your head pet. That just seems like an obvious correlation. Welcome to New Romu. Plan your vacation stay at the Oasis Hotel. You're home away from your dingy, dusty, depressing home. I feel attacked. Check the weather. Surface weather, 46 Celsius, cloudy with a chance of acid rain. Your Romu weather, 31 Celsius, hot and stale every day. Isotopic radiation at safe levels. Well, that's good, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so 31. Okay. Yeah, 46 is absolutely insane. 31 is okay, I guess. Let's check the news. Officials are investigating potential criminal activity. Las Rocas Casino Grande. Is the mafia involved? Traffic. The tunnel system south of New Roma continues to be raided by bandits. Travel restricted. Only personnel authorized by the sheriff may pass. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. It's been hard finding work since the mines were shut down, but at least I didn't lose my mind in those haunted mine shafts. Can we please find somebody who has the ability to kill ghosts? Going to grab a quick bite and check out the new pieces at the art gallery. There's an art gallery here? I'm sorry, but we're booked up for months, but for a small fee, we'd be happy to let you sleep on the curb outside. We make no guarantees on your safety out there. You may be mugged. In fact, you probably will be bugged. Something that just occurred to me, Bada. I do remember that when I used mobile, I did occasionally feel like my messages were getting eaten. They wouldn't reply to my messages even. So I don't know. It might have just been a me thing, but if you're posting messages and I'm not responding to them, like at all, it is possible that mobile is eating your messages. I don't know if I haven't heard anything personally about that being like a real thing. I just figured I'd let you know just in case, because I hated that feeling. Let's see. I can't believe the hotel is all booked up. At least they let us rent out the lobby. The news is reporting a lot of mysterious Chimerics disappearances lately. Uh-oh. I think they mentioned New Loop City having a similar problem. I wonder if they're connected. They did. New Loop City has been having disappearances as well. I'm really curious because that doesn't seem to line up with anything... with any of the plot points we're aware of at the moment. The plot is suddenly, like, much bigger than I was expecting. I miss having my own room. Living in a hotel lobby isn't so bad. At least room service is always nearby. Ugh. Oh, the woman said that. Oh my god. Hello. Yum! This Romu coffee made from organic, locally grown, radioactively mutated beans is to die for. Like, literally though, is what I'm worried about. A robot's work is never done. Maybe if I wait here long enough, a room will open up. Ha! Not much. Let's see. This. Yum, this Romu coffee made from organic, locally grown, radioactively mutated beans is to die for. And I made the absolutely hilarious, 100% Chad-esque joke of, oh yeah, literally. I am a comedic genius. Laugh at my humor. So, I think we're gonna head upstairs. So this is like kind of wild, right? How many, like, I know lots of games have, lots of like turn-based RPGs have just an absurd, a new character model. Tons of JRPGs have tons of characters all over the place with just inane dialogue that you can listen to for days and hours and days. But I don't know, there's just something, I really like this one. There's something about this game in particular and all of its dialogue that just really is like, oh, umi. That means sea in Japanese, I think. Or ocean? You know what? I probably just made a complete and utter fool of myself with one sentence. But I'm pretty sure it means either sea or ocean. I don't even mind that my traveling companion is late coming back when I get to stay in such a nice room. Umi. Ah, the guitar is so good. Let's see. Based on when I got that chat message, what you missed was just a bunch of dialogue. Most of it was inane. Oh, this. I miss having my own room, says the boy. And the woman says, living in a hotel lobby isn't so bad. At least room service is always nearby. Wow. The disappearances at New Loop. You might have missed that one as well. So schematics, those big those creepy. I'm sorry, that's insensitive. Those the big bug-looking guys with like 4 legs that apparently are really good at pool. Yeah, they've been disappearing, as well as, which also brought up the disappearances we saw at the beginning of the game, like in a news report in New Loop. New Loop is apparently the origin of gunmancy, Chan's ability that she uses to summon guns out of thin air. We also don't know how she learned gunmancy because she's not a New Loopian, so. Hell, and I say that it means like hell and I won't be able to. What did I say? This delay is killer. Ah. Oh, wait. Organically. I could say that what means like hell. Because I'm trying to remember what I said, but I don't remember anymore. Man, I'm doing so good. Reporting any suspicious activity to the sheriff's department, citizen. Will do, officer. These younglings don't remember when people used to live on the surface. You never know how precious something is until you've lost it. That is so true. Ugh. Also, very cliche, so I'm like, oh, deep. Is kind of pathetic. Groff used to... Oh, okay. Groff used to lead a group of thugs around here. I wonder if they've regrouped since he's been taken out. Yeah, we actually killed Groff. Sir Lord Enzo designed me for... Oh, I just saw your message. And let me test the delay. Sir Lord Enzo designed me for protocol and class. His new Las Rocas Casino may be the classiest place ever. New Roma is such a tough place. Even the art gallery needs bouncers. Schematics have been showing up more and more in New Roma. They used to keep to themselves on the surface. Word is that their hive got invaded. Maybe they're looking to move down here where it's safer. PC is so... Whoa, yeah! The PC is so much better. It is. It's wild how... Because I've got the stream on low latency, and I don't have like a forced chat delay or anything. So, yeah. I don't know what mobile's deal is. Yeah, I used to be like, oh, mobile is so convenient, and then like, I'd be like a minute behind. It's the worst. Looking to move down here where it's safer. Hey, view shopping options. New Romu, living under a rock and loving it. Shopping and activities. Untamed armaments, data pads, blasters, bows, and more. Get armed before you face the wild. In our general store, don't miss our new tailor button. Get size for your new fancy suit or dress today. Buy a fashionable shield to match. Ooh. Enzo's Gallery. Visit the museum nearby. Marvel at inspiring works from across the Zivani system. Yeah, I know. It's like, like I want to. It's just like I've been doing so good with keeping track of the conversation, but like 30 seconds to a minute is just too much. Like, I'm pretty good with keeping stuff in my mind, but it's just mobile delay is just too much. Like, I'm not that experienced yet. Oh, stab me in this moment. Yeah. Hey, it's not that bad. Hey, if anything, like, I mean, if anything, I'm blaming myself, right? Like, well, I mean, I'm blaming mobile. Like, there's not blaming you for making a joke at the wrong time, because it ain't your fault. Let's see. Oh, right. Las Rocas route map. Be amazed by Las Rocas Casino Grande. Bring your wallet and your luck to the largest and most glamorous casino this side of the Roma step service and win big. New Roma. Yep. That's my penalty. I have to. You are now my stream child. Welcome to the family, stream child. Juicy credit. Yeah, all like 26... all 30,000 credit. Subway Station Alpha, Tunnel System, Subway Station 5, Las Rocas Surface X. Head east of town, you can't miss it for the Casino Grande. Wow, okay. Yeah, look at all these delicious, juicy credits I've got. Let's see. So, I totally forgot that we got the Heroine shield. Teamwork. Unite abilities with other party members. Level defense. Defense values increases users' level increases. What? Increases all stats by 5. 96 for all defensive stats. Only Alyssa can use this shield. This is so powerful. What on earth? I'm so excited to get to see what this is like. So I cannot, yeah, I'm locked with Alyssa. I mean, she's the main character, obviously. Oh, hey, yeah. What do you think of my outfit? I mean, I designed this outfit to look kind of like Alyssa, as well as I could with what resources I had. Didn't have a whole lot, but I decided, I mean, like, the purple suit with the little red hat. There we go. In New Roma, everybody needs a good weapon, and what better place to buy one than Untamed Armaments? Let's go where, Bada? What are you talking about? To the adoption office? I probably don't live anywhere near you. Which is not an invitation to give me your address, by the way. What I didn't mention about it. Oh, wait. You're ready to... Oh, I totally misunderstood what you said. Let's go. What, like... Oh, you want me to go fight something? Well, let's go buy a weapon real quick, and then we can go fight something. Shield pad, gold fist, venom blades, big gun, vial. Drink the tears of your enemies. Deflects even the deadliest attacks. That sounds good. Stats +5, defense +20. Yeah, let's buy it. And equipped. Shield pad. Absorb. Reduces damage from the first hit taken. Grind ability also has defend 50% of it. That is so good. Doubles as a good old-fashioned shield. Gold fist. Actually only gold-plated. False advertising. 25. Cunning +5. Yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be feeling the burn as well. We've barely got anywhere today, though. I guess that's not true, is it? I mean, we killed two very big fish. We explored all over the place. Well, okay, we re-killed two very big fish. Made from granite snake corpses. And we got... What does cunning do? Cunning, if I remember correctly, is... something about status resistance. Good thing we have a tutorials menu available at all times. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. What they mean by ailment damage is, so some super cool guy who was like, had his arms crossed and was leaning up against the wall explained it to us. Basically, if you're trying, let's say you're trying to inflict stun on somebody, they have like a hidden stun health value, like a stun HP, and your stun attack deals a certain amount of stun HP, and when their stun HP hits 0, they're stunned. So even if you don't, so the value is totally hidden. So even if you use stun on somebody and it doesn't work, you're that much closer to actually stunning them. So it doesn't penalize you for failing. It makes it so you can still get there eventually. But if it takes too long, like some status effects just aren't worth it. Like stun only lasts for 1 turn, and yeah, they lose 1 turn, but eh. But anyway, yeah. So cunning affects how well you apply ailments, how well you resist applying resist ailments, the effectiveness of your items, and how often you move. All right, back to buying items. Poison up for the venom blades. Big gun, physique +10, increases, of course, a real gun for a real man. Oh my god. Well, hopefully this will help him with his damage. Vial, drink the tears of your enemies, increases hackitude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These weapons are wild, says Rusella. Oh, I bet she's the one. I bet she's the one that's with Umi. Everybody needs a new gun here in New Rome. It's such a dangerous place. You can never be too well armed in New Rome, but don't neglect your shield either. Yeah, but I mean, we've been having fun, which is the most important. At least I assume we have. I've been having fun, which is the most important part. Beanbot and his pickup. That guy. That Bada, such a troublemaker. You never be too well armed in the Rome, but don't neglect your shield either. The mob rules the underground, and it's all underground out here. Uh-oh, that was 2 yawns within like 45 seconds. That's probably a good indicator that I'm going to start falling off pretty soon. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going a little bit. But it is getting late. I didn't sleep much. It is true that we didn't accomplish much, but if we go into like a dungeon, it's going to be like probably another half hour before we're actually out of the dungeon, which I don't know. Kind of. I work weird hours. It's kind of hard to just like. Well, I say it's not hard to describe. It's just I'm not sure I want to describe it. You know what I mean? I think you get me. But yeah, it's yeah, I work strange hours, so it's late in the sense that I've been up for what is going on with my brain right now? 2:30 a.m. It's only 2:30 a.m. here. Yeah. Yeah, I could keep going. But yeah, I've actually, like, in terms of how late, let's see, in terms of how my schedule, I gotta be up in, like, which, I mean, I gotta be up in, like, not a whole lot of hours to go back to work, so like, I mean, yeah, like, I worked all day, I come home, and then I stream, so, like, I'm tired, but, like, oh, man, I shouldn't be talking about this, I'm sorry. I feel anytime I talk about my schedule, I feel like I'm complaining. I get, like, this is, like, I'm having so much fun. Uh-oh, my brain is getting fuzzy. Yep, I definitely need to stop. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting sleep. I'm getting kind of groggy. So, and that's when I start saying really stupid stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day today. That is, all right. We have logged nearly 12 whole hours in the game, and that is awesome. Oh, so I am gonna, let's see, gonna kick down the game, kick off my shoes and throw it on the floor. And then we'll exit the game. I should definitely, I feel like I'm making excuses, but, okay, focus on your words. Thank you, Bada and everybody, for coming to the stream. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm locking up. I guess I don't know how to end the stream when, like, I've kind of got somebody talking. I feel like I'm kicking somebody out the door. That's why this feels so weird. Well, like, thanks for this. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm glad you showed up again. Like, not that I doubted you or anything. Well, you're welcome. Oh my god. I hate goodbyes. It's so weird. This actually feels like a goodbye. This is because, like, this is the first time, like I told you last stream, this is actually you're the first chatter. This is the first time I've actually had somebody chatting all the way to the end of the stream. So I'm used to doing, like, a generic goodbye where I just, like, have a good night, day, evening, whatever time of the day you're celebrating. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for participating. Yubata for participating. Hey. Oh, thank you. I certainly try to be. So you stay. Oh, you're the best. And you and what do you do? Simple. Nothing too complex. I like it. Exactly the way I like it. Oh, all right. Enough wishy-washing around. Enough jumping from foot to foot. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna actually finalize my goodbye. I'm gonna say goodbye, everybody. See you later, Bada. See you later, Phantom audience. Anybody who's just been listening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Bada, for coming, everybody. I'll go cry. Bye. That's me too. Ah, I'm gonna go cry too into my pillow. Ah, bye. Ah. Oh no.